They've been calling me DeAndre Estrogen.
Grace down with the steal.
Get him! Get him! White flight!
And bring the real sexual chocolate into the stream. Damn, that head's looking slick and good. All right, I can't sit down.
Bradley Beal.
Get your ass out of here.
And I'll say, if you got a problem figuring out whether or not you want to come on our show,
Charge! Thank you! Charge!
then you ain't black.
And you ain't black.
Tipped off Aiton, slippery, buttery, wet, ice cold, tiny Donald Trump style hands. Gets it to Eubanks. Oh, when's the last time DeAndre Ayton did that?
Welcome to the Suns Valley podcast, brought to you by BetUS. How's everybody doing? Jeremy, what's good? Dog on the Croc, what's good? DeAndre Riddle, what's good? Ivan in here. Daniel Barry, Preston, Eli, Mrs. Sundo, Wanakin in here. How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a grand day. I'm just gonna warn you guys off rip. Your guy is tired. Your guy has a low tolerance level today for BS. I'm on my Tory Jones today. That's what I'm on. Okay, I am on my Tory Jones.
So that means you could easily get banned.
Easily get banned today. All right. Had a video come out yesterday. Our source says, hey, Booker's going to play. We put the video out. As soon as we put the video out, what happens? Booker's not playing. So now we look like buffoons. and then when we was recording the video, we had technical difficulties. So the video was way shorter than it should have been. So don't even talk about that. It's been a lot bad last 2 days for the Suns Valley podcast. Okay. Your boy's not feeling it. No BS.
You're dealing with Swoldo today.
Swoldo. None today, okay? Tired. I have a bang energy just so I can stay awake because I barely got sleep last night, too.
Say something Sundo don't like. I dare you.
Tory Jones, okay? Get ready.
Short fuse Sundo.
No kidding. But anyway, how's everybody doing for real, though? We got 8 minutes to the game, and I'm not sure how I feel about this game.
Oh, I'm nervous. We need the Suns to come through for us to make us not look like complete buffoons.
I mean, that too. But the fact that, like I said, we were like, the one source we had said Booker's playing, and then, now I come find out he's not.
But AD is.
Concerning to me, AD is. We're going to have Beal, KD. I mean, we should be deeper. Should. So we should be deeper. Zambucas is excited to see the court low key. Yes, sir. What do you call that? The raspberry or the wild berry Pop-Tart?
Mm-hmm. Literally playing on top of a 90s Pop-Tart.
Wild berry Pop-Tart.
I wonder what made him go with that teal and purple. I don't hate it.
The NBA made him go with it. Whoever is part of their marketing crew.
Yeah. No, it's cool because, like, we took away the teal jerseys from last season. Those were pretty hot.
I mean, he says AD available, but he's not playing. I just read that he will go.
I'm watching him. I'm watching him warm up. Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, it says AD returning. He will suit up. They're available. So, I mean, I'm assuming available means playing. That would be my thing. I would assume, but I don't like to assume things. Look at Bradley Beal stretching.
What up, Intrepid?
So as you guys file in here, hit that like button. We're at 26 likes. We can get to 50 before the game
we got to
starts.
hop up to 50 real quick. Please help us.
For sure. Jeremy says AR-15 not starting. That's interesting. So he won't start, but he is available. I wonder what that means. Like, that's kind of a weird way to say it.
Well, he's been available slumping a little bit, but I didn't think enough. Was he injured? Reeves is injured? One of our hate comments in the video was like, "You guys are excited to beat the Lakers who only have like 7 players?"
Yes, we are, and I do not care.
Because we hate you.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes. If you, as a Lakers fan, you guys don't care how you beat the Celtics. You just want to beat the Celtics. So yes, the answer is yes.
Exactly. And the fact that they beat us last time, you know? Not happy about
the
that.
fact that they, and how they beat us last time too, which is the worst part about it. We were up and then we just went cold in the fourth and let them, which has been the story of the entire season.
Yep. Kind of got me worried, man. Honestly. Like, I'm also worried about Booker. Like, this says to me he truly is hurt. Something is wrong with that calf strain.
Yeah, I mean, it's a calf strain,
Right?
and, you know, they don't want to mess with it. So, I get it. It does kind of bum me out. I was listening to Bomani Jones, and they were actually talking about the in-season tournament and sort of, you know, who would be the next people, and they're talking about Chet, and they're talking about Wemby and all the younger players, and they were just thinking, like, if you think about it, the Jason Tatums and the Bookers are not young anymore. They are, like, Booker is a 9-year vet, like a 9-year vet. Like, it doesn't feel like he's a 9-year vet. Booker's almost been playing ball for a decade, if you think about it. So, like, we keep talking about how Booker's young, but he was basically saying he's a 9-year vet. So he's getting to that point to where, you know, all that wear and tear of his body is, he's got to actually be smart about it. He didn't say it was concerning that it would be happening. He was just saying, like, at that age, you got to be smart about it. When you get to the 26, 27 years old, like, you got to be smart about it. So
yeah,
that's just one of those things I thought. I was like, man, I never did think about how Booker was actually a 9-year vet. Like, he did get drafted super young. And so
he still is super young.
Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. And he's still super young. He was in that cat draft. So, anyway, he was talking about that, and then he was talking about how he was also concerning that with that, KD seems to be the one that has to be the one handling the rock. He's like, and KD at his stage in career doesn't need to be that guy. He needs to be the guy on the wing, you know, get a pass, shoot, or get a pass, one dribble, shoot. He doesn't need to be the guy driving and taking hits like he's been doing all season. So that's concerning too. And so I was like, man, he's bringing up all good points. Like,
yeah,
we're at that point where, yeah, we can't just be like, hey, Book's young and he's still got it. Like, nope, he's almost been in for a decade. It's like, dang, man, I never did think about that way. It blew my mind. Like, I was like, he's 9 years? Really, 9 years?
That is crazy to think about, man. But I don't feel like he's entering a stage of where
no. He's
age
not.
is an issue yet.
No. He's not. But he was just saying, like we think of him as this young player, but like they're not anymore. We think of Jason Tatum as this young player, but he's not anymore. Like, that era of even Luka, like Luka was what, 3 years after Book, but even Luka's starting to be like.
Well, he was playing professionally since he was a young buck too.
Right. And so
Like,
he was like talking about how all these players that we
started.
think that are the young guys are not, quote unquote, the young guys. Like, the young guys are the Wembys and the Chet Holmgrens, and, you know, those are the young guys. And the Books and the Giannis's are now the wily vets. Yeah. Like, I was like, that is a crazy thing. It says, bro, when's this game going to start? I tell you what, right now, because the in-season tournament, ESPN's really milking this up. It's going to start in about 4 minutes. The game's going to start at 10:15 Eastern, even though it said 9. That's just how these games on ESPN go.
Yeah, we pulled a rare one on you tonight and actually started it on time. It was a little bit of a more build-up. We appreciate you guys being here. We got 120 already in here. What do we have for likes? Is that Mexican OT?
I don't know. Is it?
It was just a random Laker fan. No.
We're at 42 likes, so we're almost there at 50 already. LeBron ready to go look at him. AD warming up a little bit, laughing. There's D-Lo. You know how I like D-Lo. KD looking serious. Why wouldn't he?
Pray to God.
Oh, that stadium, bro.
Pray
the floor.
I know. Pray to God Durant plays well. And I mean, stays healthy more than anything.
Doris Burke.
Everyone's favorite hottie, Doris Burke.
Facts. Dre God with the $2 super chat. Yo, side note. Are the Clippers done?
The Clippers were done when they made that trade for Harden. That was the stupidest trade.
Look at Doc.
But thank you, Dre.
Doc just gets fired and gets a new job immediately.
I don't know why LeBron and Max Christie have a finger sniffing handshake routine. That's a little weird, but okay.
Here comes the powder. Here comes the powder. Everybody wants to see it.
Mm-hmm.
So stupid. So stupid. Actually, it's not stupid. It's one of the cooler things.
Our poor ozone layer.
It's actually one of the coolest things ever, but I just want to hate on it right now.
Yeah, Styles, I'm worried about that, you know. Jackson says Busy got postered bad. I can't wait to see that. Post that in our Discord, if you will, Jackson. If you guys want to join our Discord, it is open. I believe there's a link in the Discord.
is starting for all you guys who said he wasn't. He's starting. Bradley Beal, Grayson, Bates, Diop, Kevin Durant, and Nurkic. They got D'Lo, Prince, Reddish, James Davis. Last time Nurk played AD, we know what happened. So Nurk, be smart this time, bro.
Block.
Have a physicality.
It's crazy.
How we screen, how we guard on the ball, our transition D, our shift.
Darvin Ham looks like this guy that I work with named Reggie.
In-season tournament. Right?
And Frank Vogel looks like one of the
is the dude. And he is the guy from Practical Jokers.
Oh, Vogel. He is. By the way, we have 51 likes. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks,
Tip off.
guys.
Get ready to happen. Here we go. Here we go. Tip.
Ooh, I do like the court. I do like the court. I was waiting to see it from this view, and it looks good.
It's pretty nice. Russell, top of the key.
Prince.
Who's that, Prince?
Yeah.
Prince to D'Lo to LeBron. LeBron wide open. Bates Diop guarding him. Let's see how that goes. He gets a pick from AD.
They go under the screen and give him a wide open elbow jumper.
So here we go. Kevin Durant. Durant to Beal. Beal top of the key. Guarded by River Reddish. Kicks to Bates Diop. Bates Diop hands off to Grayson. Grayson to Nurk. Nurk to KD. KD.
Oh, he tried to get it to Beal. It's a bad pass by Durant. LeBron to the rack.
LeBron, good. He wants a foul.
Right through Nurk Daddy.
Beal almost traveled. All right, here we go. Nurk. To Beal. Beal, Reddish on him. Beal takes a pick. Drives, pulls. Ooh, I was hoping that was good.
Good rebound, Nurk Daddy. Thank you for setting us up. Trying to get it to Durant. Does.
Gives it to Durant. Ball poked out by D'Lo. Durant. Durant.
Fade away.
Jumper.
No
good. Good try. It looked good. D'Lo. Pump fake to LeBron, top of the key. To Prince. Prince back to LeBron. LeBron guarded. Gets a pick. Takes it. Kicks across to the corner to Reddish. Reddish for three. Good. Don't like this start.
Timeout,
Come on
Frank.
now, people. How about timeout, but we need
I'm just
to really
joking.
get it together here. Get a bucket. Durant steps out of bounds. Then Boogie says, I hate our offense stagnant. I know it gets stagnant in the beginning. I think we need to be a little more imaginative on how we
Our
do
whole
this.
offense is give it to Durant and everyone stand around. Oh, steal almost from Kata Bates Diop. Bron to the rack. Turnaround, fadeaway, midi, no good. Rebound to Grayson. KBD to the rack and one. Could look like a little bit of a travel after that foul, but, you know, hey. What are you laughing at? Somebody say something in chat. People do not test Sundo today. He is not in a good mood.
Hey, Bates Diop, that was
Aggressive.
That was aggressive and nifty. Maybe I need to apologize to Gary as he hits the free throw.
First year free agent, signed a 2-year deal.
5-3. Russell to AD. Back to Russell. Crossing up Grayson. Into the paint. Midi. Little short little midi.
What was that?
They just left him alone in space. Grayson. Back to Nurk. Nurk. Look at the rim and shoot. Oh my God. Prince pushed KD in the back. No call. What the heck, man? That's the first Laker call of the night.
Or no call.
Try to keep. Well, it was a call for the Lakers. They're just helping the Lakers there. Let's see if that continues. Russell under the rim does a kind of a swipe through foul layup. Gets Grayson to hit him on the wrist, and now he's going to the line for 2.
Angelo Russell draws the foul. Grayson Allen hit.
And
Score on the team. We signed
goodbye.
the Lakers in this offseason.
Calvin Sundo ain't in a good mood today. Look at that. Boom.
Listen.
Get out of here.
Told you. Sundo is going to put the band hammer down.
Kilo hits. All right. 6-point lead.
Wait till a burner account sees this version of Sundo. He's gonna lose it.
This is his 14th in 5 years. He's had some opportunities in other places.
Beal into Nurk. Screen from Grayson to Beal. They get Beal. Beal to the rack. Beal gonna poster Bron, and Bron does the wise thing and gets the hell out of the way.
It reminds me of back in the day. I don't know if you remember this. I'll tell the story after I'm done. LeBron drive.
Bron to the rack. Scoop and score. Nice and easy.
To tie it in to the basket.
Like a defensive end.
To Beal. Beal.
Get him. What are you swinging at, AD? What are you swinging at? You ain't getting that block.
Styles, our defense is horrible. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. That's
another wide open midi.
You can't let him just cut there, right? You can't just let him drive.
I'm looking for a hand in the damn face, man.
Like Frank wants fouls. He ain't getting them. KD Nurk. Don't travel.
Nurk, I mean, be
Nurk
aggressive,
Allen,
my
Allen
guy.
Beal,
wide open.
Go!
How you gonna leave Bradley Beal? Let's go.
Can we play defense though, please? D'Lo drives. What are we doing?
Okay,
oh my gosh. Get Grayson out. Who told me that Grayson was good at defense? Who was that? I remember that was
That
Gabe.
was you. But how you like that white flight, baby? Let's go! Grayson. Put some respect on his white heritage. AD at the elbow pulls in Nurk's face. Thank God,
you gotta
bro.
miss finally. Diego,
God.
don't you dare send me anything stupid or I'm banning you too. KD to Grayson. Grayson in the corner. Grayson.
Good pass, Gray.
KBD the Nurk.
Shoot that Nurk.
Nope. Doesn't. Pump fakes, gives it to KD on the block. KD.
Give it back to Nurk for the love of God.
Turn around.
Oh! I don't like Nurk not taking that shot, bro. Not taking that shot is going to lead to more misses.
That's a travel, but they don't call it.
Not for the Lakers. Thank you, God.
Good rebound, Grayson. Thank you.
Beal to the rack.
Beal.
Let's go! Beal Euros through Prince and finishes over AD off the backboard from the front of the rim.
Let's go, Beal.
What up, D-Book? This basically is the playoffs, man. Nice freaking pass. Let's go! Get a rebound! Thank you, Nurky.
Hey, you got numbers.
Get off of his nuts, Reddish. You ain't cut from the right cloth.
Okay. All right.
What do you think about this intensity, though, of the game, man?
I told you it's gonna be like this, dude. Players, this is cool. I like it. I like intensity early like this. All right, we got a
Beal
$1
is
cash
cooking.
app. $1 cash app from Diego, and it says, "I'm cold, Sundo. Let me warm up in your guts." First of all, I'm not a tom-tom. I'm not a tom-tom like in Star Wars, so let's just calm down, right?
That's not how he wants to get into your guts.
And two. One more outburst like that, and you're muted, my friend. So
This
keep
is
it
not
up.
the day, Diego. This is not the day.
It's not the day at all. No, see, look, all right. You says you will be tonight. Nope. Timeout.
He's testing you. Why would he test you?
I'm telling y'all, quit testing me.
Unreal, Diego. You should have known
Timeout. Young World says, can't wait till we are fully healthy. Yeah, I agree, man.
Dude, if you add a healthy book to this, what would the Lakers do other than yell at each other for getting cooked?
It's true.
I really thought Book was going to play, man. Really thought he was going to. We both did. But that's fine. So can you look at the schedule? Do you have the schedule anywhere near?
Sun's schedule.
Because I'd like to know when we think the next best game to bring him back would be.
The next it's in-season tournament game, for being honest.
Yeah, right? And just let Beal and Durant get
let them rest this next week. So, all right, we're playing the Lakers now. We'll see how this goes. We got OKC on Sunday. We got Minnesota on Wednesday. And then Utah Friday. Wait, that's the next playing group play game is that Friday on the 17th against Utah at Utah. That'd be a good place to bring him back. I'm not really that afraid of OKC. Minnesota does give us issues. So, there's always that. So if you want to let Book rest, you let him rest Sunday, bring him back Wednesday like you did with Beal, have him come back Friday if he's ready for the next playing game.
Yeah. What's your schedule next Wednesday looking like?
Same as always.
Which is?
Sundo's got to go to church, and then he'll do that.
Well, we've got an 8:00 game.
We should both be back around the time.
I might have you start it and me join you. Because my game starts at 8.
Are you sure you want that?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean your game starts at 8?
I know. Last Wednesday, or a few days ago, I had a game at 7. The Suns had a game at 7. Next Wednesday, their game starts at 8. My game starts at 8. It's some bullshit.
How long is your game?
Like,
that's what I'm wondering.
It gets done. I'll be done at 9. I'll be driving home by 9 o'clock. So you just have to do the first half.
I'll see what I can do. I just got to get it set up and get all my stuff right.
Yeah.
Now that Sundo knows what he's doing, it should be okay. You know what I'm saying?
After he worked out pregame, he said he's feeling better and that he's been able to increase his work on the court. He said the next step is just to get some good scrimmaging in and continue to increase.
Emmanuel says it's only D'Lo doing stuff for the Lakers, playing more physical. I agree. You did say a lot more, but
Bron got to that one a little bit too.
Yeah, LeBron James really has been an issue too. AD, don't let AD get started. That's my thing. Yeah, guarding LeBron. LeBron gets doubled.
Throws it off Nurk's knee.
I couldn't pull it off. I don't think I could drive that around, but that is one sweet ride.
You could drive it
yeah,
around.
DeAndre saw that book came in that low rider.
I would.
As would I.
Did they give that low rider to him or what? Is that, or was it one of his own?
What can we please get Okogie in the game and have him guard D'Lo?
It's never been a problem.
It's that simple right now. They got Romp Reeves in the game. Kicks to Nurk. Nurk to KBD. He's guarded by LeBron. He's trying to direct traffic. I don't understand what you're doing. Waving people off. Trying to get the ball to KD. Eventually does. KD. Prints on him. Kicks back to Allen, top of the key, 3, in and out.
Good job,
Nurk with a good hustle rebound. Shout out to
Nurk Daddy.
Thank you, Nurk
Reset
Daddy.
and get the ball to KD for a free throw.
Good.
IQ, all right?
Remember, we were cursing him last time. Now he's actually doing pretty decent.
I wasn't cursing him. I've had Nurk's back. I've had Nurk's back.
LeBron.
That's a tough shot. No good.
Misses it. I don't know why he took that shot. He didn't need to move.
Right?
Beal, KD. KD kicked to Nurk. Come
Now
on, Nurk.
shoot
Come
that
on,
thing, Nurk.
Come on, Nurky.
Nurkola! Let's go!
from 3 so far this year. Just
Let's go, Nurk Daddy.
12-2 run for the Suns in the last 3 minutes.
He had 17 boards last game. He can take that.
80 pump pulls. No good.
Rebound
Allen
Beal.
with the rebound.
He tipped it to Allen. Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway,
Pick and
Allen
roll.
drives. Allen. Payne,
Oh, now
don't do it.
they want to
It's
cover
Nurk.
Nurk at the 3-point line. Now they don't want to leave him wide open.
Okay, smart.
Exactly.
Leaves him
That's
open.
why I'm so mad at him for not shooting
Good
threes.
pass. Beal pump. Beal back to KBD. KBD for 3. I knew that wasn't gonna be good.
Me
He
too.
had to
It did
release
not
that
look
too
good when
smooth.
he let go.
LeBron driving. He travels. But they call him no. Instead they call foul. He comes up limping. Don't like that, LeBron.
Yeah, TV
better be
remote
acting.
and Wes, you're
You better
right.
Be acting.
We need a Nurk emoji. I'll make one tonight.
LeBron, please be acting. The one thing I don't want to see is you hurt.
That is not a good look.
I didn't see
He's
what
grabbing,
happened.
and he landed awkward. He's like grabbing his calf area, and it doesn't look good. Like he's grabbing his calf. Like, nah, that's not. I don't think he's acting too hard, bro.
Did he get kicked there?
You don't grab.
He probably
your shit in the
acting.
calf.
He's acting. Let's see.
Let's watch. Let's see.
Bro, what? That's usually scarier though when it's non-contact and you
That's
still
what I'm
injure
saying.
yourself.
You're unable to take the free throw unless it's a flagrant foul.
Misses that first free throw.
If he takes the free throws now and goes to sit down, he can come back in.
Or you remember the famous Kobe
Yeah, he's
Bryant
trying to walk it off, bro.
tearing his
I mean,
Achilles
it's
because he
easy
thought he
to
was
strain
going
your
back
calf.
in,
Like,
which is
look,
an amazing thing.
he jumped off of it,
Nothing.
came down.
Nothing. No contact at all,
dude.
except his
Yeah,
foot
but
to the ground.
That's what I'm saying. You can easily strain it. Let's see.
And
how
there
does.
he is playing. Oh, I'm good now. I'm good.
this
Told
bum.
you.
This
He
bum.
let actor. Okay.
Let actor.
Let
We'll see.
actor.
We'll see. He's still.
He's
hobbling,
still
though.
let acting.
Prince, the veteran, a good
Yeah, you're being a
defender.
little aggressive. All right, I don't like it.
All right.
KD.
Well, you're the
No
only
good.
aggressive one
KD's a
tonight.
foul. Well, it's not that, but yeah, you're right.
That's
But
a great point. You know, Prince he's a good defender.
I don't think he's acting. Like, you can easily pull, stretch, strain something. He's old. Like, we're not gonna pretend he's not 38, 39 years old.
And a lot of times you just hope that he's not making shots, and you have to make it.
If he don't come out here, he's let acting.
And he was positioned, Prince, to do that.
And if he comes back in the game, it was let acting.
Yeah, or, I don't think it's acting. Let's calm down.
Early points, couple of rebounds.
Looks like he came out, though. I can't tell. Somebody tell
Can't
me.
tell either. This is an insane view right now.
Yeah, this is a wild looking view. Wood's coming in the game. But not for LeBron? Yeah, for LeBron. There's LeBron right there, getting himself looked at.
Now
Yeah, he
he's
keeps grabbing-
rubbing his shin.
Well, he keeps
players back from last year. One of them
that. What's that muscle by your shin? He keep, like,
Tib anterior, tibialis
yeah, like he
anterior.
keeps, what is that muscle called though? Because that's what he keeps touching.
Yeah.
Someone
I
says
mean,
he's acting. I mean, he could be, he could not be. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, y'all gotta relax. Diego makes another account and sends another another.
Sundo in my guts. Well, at least he wants you to be in his guts this time. That's a step up.
He says, "I ain't like your other broke hoes. I got waves." I hate you so much.
Oh, damn. Their AD gets
AD
going.
with a putback. There you go, AD.
Put back his own miss with a nice dunk.
Man.
What is going on with the chat?
Where are you defensively?
Gordon gets blocked. Stop it. Watanabe. Come on. You do Watanabe, son.
I missed it. What happened?
Hey. He hits the three, my guy.
Shite.
What do you mean what's going on in the chat?
The chat got replaced with an ad.
Oh yeah, it got moved down. I saw that too. KD pulls for three. Good. Woo! Let's go. Sun's looking decent. Romp Reeves, guarded by Okogie. He's going to get a pick from AD. AD has it, guarded by Eubanks. He's trying to get the ball to Reeves, doesn't. Gets a pick from Reeves. Okogie. Charge, Josh Okogie.
I tell you, but Kevin Durant.
Are you still trying to fix the chat?
I got it. I just I don't.
Right.
We're every like now that I'm not looking, we're splashing threes. I kind of don't want to look at the game right now. I don't want to ruin this
Don't
flow.
do it. Just leave it
All
there.
right, I'm not even watching. I'll just let you take care of it.
Look, we'll take care of it. Stop it. Eubanks top of the key. Eubanks to Durant. Durant gonna get a pick from Eubanks. He dribbles to the right. Kicks to Yuta. Yuta for three. No good.
All right, I can watch now.
Eubanks with a tip out.
Durant still alive.
And Christian Wood are now in for the Lakers.
Durant.
Shot clock at 6.
Prince
Durant
kicks the
goes
ball.
off the foot.
Get it, Durant. He kicked it. Reeves gets it. He shoots the three. No good. Durant with the rebound. Thank God. Durant bringing it up. Gets another pick from Eubanks. The fact that they didn't call that kickball drives me nuts. Gordon. Okogie in the corner. Okogie pump fake to Gordon. On the wing, he drives to Eubanks. Eubanks tries to freaking go against AD, gets stuffed, but they call it travel. LeBron getting his calf massage right now, Gabe. You see that?
Yes, I do. I just turned it back on.
By the way, people, he's not acting. Look at him. Like, y'all keep saying that, but look at him.
Now he's leg grimacing.
Yeah.
Because he knows that the camera is on him.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Anyway, we got 177 watching. Appreciate y'all. 67 likes. Hit that like button.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
get to 100.
Help us out, guys. Let's just jump straight from whatever we're at to 100. This is an in-season tournament game, all right?
Yeah, in-season tournament game.
Sun's doing a little home cooking right now.
I mean, the team is at 2/3 of power, and then they look really good. I like what I'm seeing right now. This is what we were talking about. When you have a scorer like Beal and Durant, it tends to stretch the floor out a bit, let your role players actually get open threes like we've been seeing, instead of having them have to score. So, I would hope that this would show people in the chat, all Suns fans, like, hey, relax, like,
you're not even seeing the real team yet.
You're not even seeing the real team yet. Calm down. We'll be okay once we get them back. I know injuries suck, but you're starting to see and we just have two of the three. So imagine if Booker was here, it would be a problem. So,
Malo with a brilliant idea. Will you dress up as Santa?
I don't know.
Sundo Claus.
You know what? We have to if we're going to do it, right?
Yeah.
There has to be some sort of stipulation to it. Like, we got to have some sort of campaign, something.
Right, like they got to earn Sundo Claus.
Sundo Claus. They got to earn.
You can't, you
right?
don't just
so
get.
We got to come up with a stipulation, right? Like maybe starting after Thanksgiving, we got to boost the membership, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We will come up with it. Maybe discuss it in the chat.
I say we tie it to Mojo, because and not even spending money on Mojo, just downloading the Mojo app and using our code.
That is true.
All right, so
that would be helpful.
I can go grab the link and we could try that right now. We'll see.
Well, we'll wait because we got to wait till Wednesday. It's from Wednesday to Wednesday, right? And it's not. We don't start till this Wednesday. I thought it started
this Wednesday.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
We got time.
We'll discuss. We'll discuss. But maybe it'll be like that. Maybe it'll be memberships. All of the above. We'll put some goals.
Yeah.
And if we get the goals, you get Sundo Claus for Christmas.
God, that'd be. I'll dress up like an elf.
Buddy elf.
I will be Santa's helper.
Will be Buddy the elf.
That would be so dope. Yes.
Diego, don't talk to my wife like that.
And I'll lower my seat and I'll raise my monitor so I look really small.
See, here's the injury from LeBron.
Yeah, bro. It was just that's the thing that makes me feel bad about talking shite, is that it does look like it was. That sort of thing normally is a little serious.
Where he scored in double.
But he'll fly to Germany. He'll be back in less than a week.
All right, so here we go. Rom to Prince to Wood. No, that's Rui, my guy Rui in the game.
he's got right now.
We drive to the right.
We do have a
KD
Christmas
guarding
game.
him.
It's versus Luca.
There's pressure.
Wood in the paint. Yuta on him. Kicks. Prince for three. No
Thank
good.
God. Let's
Kobe with the
go.
rebound. Gives
Hey,
it to
slow it
Durant.
down. I want to milk the clock.
Yep, that's what they're doing right
And
now.
keep
Gordon.
them from scoring that much more here. You know, keep them at 20. Keep them under
Back to
25.
Eubanks to Gordon. Gordon to KD. KD gets the ball tipped out of his hands.
Suns ball, baby.
Out of
Shut up,
bounds.
Rui. Shut up, Rui.
7 seconds left on the shot clock for your Phoenix Suns.
After him, the second longest active streak is Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid has 142 consecutive.
Eubanks trying to get to KD. Does.
Durant.
Tough shot. Brick. Out of bounds off the Lakers' feet. Don't be. No.
That's
our
crazy.
ball, right?
Another fresh possession.
Yeah, but only
Yeah, but
14
it-
seconds on the
reset.
clock, not a full 24. It resets to
Why?
14. You know, it should reset to 24, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it hit the rim.
Yeah.
Durant floater. Once the foul doesn't get
Again,
it.
man. All right,
Can we
get a
just
stop.
get a good bucket? We want a good bucket here. Romp Reeves. Yuta guard him, crosses him up, pump fake, gets him up in the air, misses it. Basket interference.
That's what I'm saying. Gordon with the
Gordon
steal.
with the steal. Gordon.
Slow it down, Gordon. I know you want to do something quick, but don't.
Gordon.
Oh, see,
the ball
slow it
blocked.
down, Gordon. Slow it down. We had a full 14 seconds there, man. This is a playoff game, bro.
I know we do need to slow it down. Like,
Treat it like a playoff game. Every single little tiny
there
possession
you go.
counts.
Give it to KD. KD decides to drive. KD gets fouled.
Oh,
Stop
boy.
it. This is what I was talking about. No. Let's not do this. Don't quit putting your body in the line like that. Stop.
Ooh, Miss Sundo said I need to be the Grinch. That would be even
I don't want
better.
to see your face painted green. That'd just be weird as hell.
I can do green face.
Nah, we're good.
I could get a mask.
S. Venus is hello, Gabe and Sundo.
Maybe I could get like a Jim Carrey Grinch mask.
We doing all right. If I pronounce it right, is it Esminia? Esmina? How do you pronounce that?
I would think it's Esmenia.
Anyway, she says just get a mask. You could do the mask.
I can do Grinch face.
No, just do a mask. No, stop it.
What are you, scared of the Grinch?
Yes, I am. Anyway,
Yes,
196
I am.
watching. Hit the like button. We're almost at 75. 2 likes from 75. I
Not
think
bad.
that'd be a
That's really good
goal
for the
there.
first quarter. Thank you. What a
Durant.
mitzvah.
This
It's
is
a Christmas
second
miracle
free throw.
already.
Romp Reeves. Drives.
Good
Guarded by
D, Eubanks.
Eubanks now.
Don't let that little white bitch score. Too aggressive?
But then you look at Anthony Edwards, who's
Yes,
Dude.
Gabe pronounced it right. There you go, Gabe. You were right. It's Esminia. Cool. Sarah, yeah, we're not doing no blackface. Calm down.
Well, so
What's
yeah,
Romp shooting free throw by himself for?
what if... See, here was my idea, Seraph, and this is the worst night to bring this up because Sundo's in no mood. But I tried to get him to do whiteface on a stream, and he won't do whiteface.
First of all, that was
Unreal.
That was
Huh?
never a thing.
I asked you one night.
That
I
was
was like,
never
look,
a thing.
hypothetically, and no
That
one's
was
going to
never
be
gonna
mad.
be a thing.
It should be a thing.
still over there. They're
It'll
still
never
working
be a
on it.
thing.
Still on the bench. Staying on the bench is a good sign.
Whiteface would hit so hard.
He's coming back in, and I like what the Suns are doing.
Eubanks got a tag. I don't know why Eubanks got a tag. Everybody keeps asking why.
And they're just giving them more points, man. We had them at 20. Wood, mid-range, good. 25.
Just gotta, make sure that spread's covered.
Well, I mean, he can space the floor. He can play off LeBron.
Young World, you are
Know what's gonna
good.
Get on the offensive end. It's just he's got to
KD.
stay locked in.
They're doubling
Drives.
him. Oh, my! Damn, KD is on one, bro.
Suns lead.
So this is what a fully healthy KD looks like?
Yes, but I don't want
I'll
him to keep
take
doing this,
it.
though. I don't like having him put his body on the line like that. I just don't. Eventually, knock on wood.
He's
It
a
comes back to
super
bite him.
athlete. He can take it.
Okay, sure. But still.
That's what Frank Vogel.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you
Vogel's
mean.
coached some great players like LeBron James, and he said, we asked him about.
I think sometime after the play-in or the mid-season tournament, if we make it there, I think they'll get some rest after that. I mean, they technically will get rest. It's a whole week after it.
Has really blown him away.
Free throw
He
good.
hits the free throw. Coach says Metu needs minutes. There's a lot of Metu cries. Look, I couldn't agree with you more, but
Yeah, we're both
he
with
hasn't
you.
been in the regular rotation, so and as you can
Yeah,
tell,
playoff
we're taking
game
this
isn't
game pretty
really-
seriously.
Shot clock turned off.
You know.
D'Lo,
Looking, Davis wanted a lob.
Eubanks on him. D'Lo drives. to the
Good
rim, gets the ball
defense,
poked out.
Gordon.
Okogie.
Gordon's second
Okogie
steal.
Pulls for three.
And I don't think he got off in time. You know, honest to God, bro.
And the first.
Honest to God,
The key for the Lakers.
I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with
I'm
that.
not happy with it either. It should be a bigger lead. The
No,
refs
no, no,
did
no, no, no.
Have a few calls, but
I'm not happy with Okogie, my guy Okogie, not your guy Okogie.
taking that shot. You didn't like
This
taking that
is
shot, you
a
wanted to pass it?
playoff game.
It's not a playoff game, but I get what
To
you're saying.
me, it's a playoff game.
But I get what you're saying.
Every freaking possession counts. Every possession is gold. Would you leave a piece of gold on the bus if you were taking? Would you just leave? Would you just give it up for? No! You'd be like, oh my God, I can't believe I almost left this nugget of gold. You have Eric Gordon right to the right of you. You're Josh Okogie. And Katie, give one of the shooters the ball and let them take the final shot. This isn't a regular season. This isn't a preseason game. I'm not happy about that, bro. I'm not. He needs to be better than that. Hell no.
I think it was a fine shot.
Here's why it's not. Because that's not a catch and shoot, which Okogie's decent at. That was a full speed pull up at the buzzer. He's never hitting that shot, bro. He's lucky he got that close.
I think you're just pulling hairs.
You don't know ball.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't know ball. Anyway,
if that comes back to haunt us, I'm calling you out.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, Gabe. Anyway.
Junifool says it was a good shot. You tripping in the playoffs? Your responsibility is to get great. I'm looking for a great shot, not a good shot. I want a great shot, and he could have given KD a buzzer beater.
Anyway,
let me ask you this, Sundo. Let me ask you this.
Crazy.
Just let me ask you a question. Well. They're getting swole Gabed this quarter, okay? Here's my question. The beautiful, graceful Mrs. Sundo's life is on the line.
Oh, my God.
Who do you want taking that shot? A, Josh Okogie, B, Eric Gordon, or C, Kevin Durant? She's dangling off of a cliff, and the shot has to be made. Who do you want to take that shot? And tell me why the last person you want is Josh Okogie.
Anyway.
Diego said Gabe thinks he's Pat Riley.
Facts, bro. Facts. Anyway.
Maybe I just care too much about this specific game.
No, I'm with you, but here's my thing. All right. Besides that shot, I would have liked to see one of the other two take the shot, but it's still a fine shot, whatever. Can we talk about how this should be an even wider gap? There's been a few no calls that the refs have just happened to not call, and a few gifts, points, and texts that the refs just happened to give to make this a 9-point lead, not a 15-point lead.
Right.
By the way, your entire team is shooting 50% from the field across the board. Okay. Now they just hit a 3, and I'm going to spoil it because I was looking at the box score to tell you what it was, and it went up.
Bro, they're hacking the shit out of Eubanks as we get a long tip back to Beal. How far ahead are you?
I'm not far ahead. I'm not,
Gordon! Was it the Gordon three?
It was Gordon.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a Lakers three. Let's go, Gordon.
No. We hit a three, so now we were shooting 53% and 52% from three. So we are shooting lights out right now. We should be up by more. That's my point I was trying to make. Jackson Hayes. LeBron back in the game, so he might not be, that hurt. LeBron. Choose that Reddish in the corner. Misses. Out of bounds. Jackson Hayes. No. Why is it Okogie? Hayes literally had his hand over his shoulder, tipping it out. Wow.
Great shots.
Whatever.
That was a wild call.
Max's Lakers win by 5. Chill. Oh my God. Reeves. Guarded by Gordon.
Damn!
Left. Hayes.
Jackson, don't tase me, bro. Hayes.
Don't tase me, bro.
You got to give it to Jackson where he's
Beal
at the
back in the
cup down.
game.
Don't make him put it on the deck.
Katie's getting a good breather. I like it. Gordon to Beal.
Nice pass by Beal.
That back, good pass.
Here you go, Kogi. That's where I'm okay with that shot. That's winning basketball right there. You get the open catch and shoot. You gotta take it.
Good, strong defense.
Braun getting backing down. Poor little Okogie kicks it to an open Reeves for 3, and he slaps it. I'd call a timeout and punch one of us. I'd punch Eubanks in the dick right now, and he'd be like, "Whoa, what did I do?" And I'd say, "I'm just trying to send a message, and these other guys are too valuable." As Eubanks crams home. Let's go.
Gabe, I'd sack that Eubanks, but he just put this putback in, so I'm here for it. Wild. Romp Reeves wide open at the 3.
Come on, you. Come on, you. Good job, Okog. Oh, that's Beal. These headbands are confusing, man. Deep. Gordon. No good. Okogie with the offensive rebound over Jackson Hayes, but he can't control it. And Rui kicks it to Braun, who kicks it to Reeves. Wild passes. Rui gonna pull up. Nope, gonna pump fake. Eubanks with the foul on the ground.
I don't like how my browser was like, "Hey, do you want to watch this game in
stop motion picture?"
Yeah, I'm like, "What are you doing, YouTube TV?
Relax, Maurice. It's the headband, and Sundo fell for it too." Beal pull up in a couple dudes' faces, no less. Bradley Beal. Reeves with an air ball over the back of the rim. Beal to Gordon. Gordon crosses up Reeves. Oh, that pass slapped by the long-armed Lakers.
This is like Gordon does not need to be handling the ball like that.
That's a good take by Rui, bro. That's a good take on Rui.
No block.
Rui with that fresh cut.
What did Kevin Durant
It's fresh,
talk
isn't it?
about with the Lakers?
Give me like a quick pop.
Yes, sir.
You're a tad bit ahead, but not like that.
I'll pause on the free throw shot, okay?
How about you just pop it and be fine?
That'll be a perfect way to do it, though, right? And then
No,
you tell me
because
when he shoots.
because by the time I tell you it's time to shoot, you'll be behind. So just give me the pop. It will be fine.
I did one.
Pop. All right.
I'm going to do another because I think mine was too quick.
I still don't understand that.
They're showing Reeves.
Yep, we're right there. We're together.
It is not an uphill. It's a downhill. Anybody on
Shoot. See? Exactly. See?
Right,
I was right. He missed
I did 2 pops. All right? Eubanks to Bielski, Wheelski. Open 3. I like this from Okogie.
You racist. Goodwin in the game.
I thought he got the pass.
This is really confusing because we have Goodwin, Beal, and Okogie in the game. It's going to be real confusing.
They look like triplets, bro.
Dude, they really do.
They're all the same height.
That's a foul.
That's a charge. He did draw it. Let's go. Good job, Okogie, I think.
Look at Code. Code is hype. Look at this.
Wes says 110 likes by halftime, and blessings will fall upon chat. That means somebody or several people will get a free membership. Wes is too good to us. We need to elevate Wes to like he's more than a horseman.
More than a horseman, for real.
You know?
Headband Mafia, someone says in chat. Beal.
Beal. Oh God, I love Beal, bro. Keep this man healthy. So we gotta get to 110 likes
by the halftime, and somebody gets blessed with a membership.
What are we at?
Abraham Martinez says, "Give me my membership."
We're close.
At 99 likes.
You guys know what that means. So when we hit 110, we are gonna have a new horseman.
TV remote says he's the horse whisperer.
Seriously.
First 11 years with the Wizards.
I like it.
Beal misses the free throw. Did you hear him yell at the F word?
Yeah.
That's me on the court every time I shoot. Fuck!
Oh man.
At 7 Eastern, 6 Central.
107. We're getting close, people.
Just for
3
comedy's
away.
sake, I'm gonna send you a video of me hitting a 3 in my league so you can roast me.
Oh, I'll definitely roast. Like, I am going to do better. And someone unhit the like button. That's hilarious. D'Lo guarded by Goodwin gets a pick. Now guarded by Okogie. I like that. 2 premium defenders as LeBron drives.
What a layup by Le Actor, who's Le acting. You got the foul, Bron. And he's fine. His shin's fine.
All right, Gabe, he was right. He was right.
He is an actor.
He was right. Okay, let me watch this video of Gabe shooting a 3.
Hang in the air. Finish on the other side.
In a game.
Ridiculous finish.
It looks like he's
Why are you rewinding your own video?
Did I rewind it? Oh, yeah, I didn't edit it right.
But we keep saying
Maybe I need to finish editing it.
Was that Kay that said shoot it, baby? Was that who that was?
Yeah. She knows I've been going. She knows She knows I've been going through a shooting slump. All right. She wanted me to be confident and just shoot. I am Nurk. I am Nurk.
Good wife right there. By the way, Wes with the gift of membership. Who gets it?
Let's go.
Dropping dimes gets the membership.
Let's go.
Beal floater.
Beal with the floater. Thank you. Thank you, Wes, the horse whisperer, for creating our newest horseman. Be the man, Wes, and welcome in dropping dimes.
Rui. You know, maybe, just maybe. How do I gift a membership?
Just go. Yeah, I think you just go on there and do it. Oh, Goodwin with the 3. My guy Goodwin, not your guy Goodwin. Okay, but see, here's the thing. We're up by 14. This means nothing, people. This means nothing.
You are correct.
This is how we were cooking these dudes last time we played them, and then they came back and won it. So I don't feel safe. This 30, as far as I'm concerned, it's 0-0, bro.
Timothy says we need a Beal emote. Is there any way we can get a mask Goodwin emoji?
Mask. Yeah, we should, right? I can make that. We don't have a whole lot of available though. Like we'd have to maybe start getting rid of some. The more members we get, the more we can do them. But they're really strict, bro.
That's what
we have been getting more members though. So yeah, thanks to Wes.
We got the KD. We got Where's Sundo? Shut up, Gary. We could probably get rid of the Shut Up Gary emoji if we're being honest.
That's true. He's never here.
Gary hasn't been around lately for us to give him the Shut Up Gary emoji.
That's true.
He's been letting us down lately. So
I'm gonna have to tell him his emoji's on the hot seat.
Tell him, like, your emoji is on the line, sir. By the way, 202 watching.
Let's go.
Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button as you file in here. We're at 115. We're at 115. Maybe, just maybe I'll sign up for my own membership and maybe I'll gift
and
one
pay
more.
Yourself.
Basically.
Pay YouTube to take a little bit of your own money.
Facts.
Well, I think if you just sign in under the channel, you can access emojis and everything.
I don't want access. I want to gift somebody is what I'm saying. I want to be nice.
Do you have to be a member to gift a membership?
I think so.
Yeah, we could do that. We can gift like 5 memberships at a time. It's probably like $25.
That's what I was going to gift another membership. I'm feeling giving. All right, Sundo's back at work. He's not on strike anymore.
So you're flexing that paycheck is what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Mm-hmm.
Well, we haven't exactly got a pay raise yet. We got to vote on the contract, but if it passes, your boy gets a good raise.
You should hear Romp. My brother says, "I'm here. You're welcome." Thanks, Chris. You should hear Romp on payday. This dude's ego goes through the roof. He gets his FedEx check. First thing he buys is a milk. He's been working at FedEx and doing YouTube.
Oh, for the holiday season? What a smart guy.
He did it before the NBA season started, because during that dead spot when there was no content really to be made, he picked up a job, but he likes it. Plus, he was dating a Puerto Rican there, and now she dumped him. So I think he's just sticking around so he can try to keep tabs on her.
Not creepy at all.
He said they get in fights at work and scream at each other.
That's hilarious. Styles Black says Mask Okogie's got to go in favor for Mask Goodwin. I mean, that's true. We could do that.
But that could fluctuate, Okogie goes through phases.
Money still matters.
True.
Oh!
Not on Yuta.
Beautiful Yuta.
AD, you're such a bully. Shave your unibrow.
Why would you do that to Yuta?
How dare you dunk on Yuta, you bully?
Stop Asian hate.
Stop Asian hate for sure, bro. What is this?
Damn, Yuta definitely fouled him too. Slapped him in the face.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would have elbowed him in the face. Don't you dare do that to Yuta. Not our Yuta.
Ivan, the membership went to...
AD hits the free throw.
Who is it? They got the membership? Nurk Daddy, top of the key, hand off to Yuta. Get some payback, Yuta. Get some payback, Yuta. That's not payback. Pass up to LeBron. Oh my God, he almost got ended twice.
Stop Asian hate. The Lakers are racist.
So racist against Asians, bro. It's ridiculous.
Come on, Yuta.
Immediately gets his head up.
That was a good pass to LeBron. I can't believe LeBron didn't dunk that. Oh, it was probably the foul. Well, I don't know. He was going to try to lay it in.
He missed
Hey, ball don't lie, ball don't lie, ball don't lie. Let's go.
That should be our. You know what? That should be our next emoji. Stop Asian hate.
For any time anyone says something bad about Yuta.
Facts.
His key was he had to keep Jordan from practicing too much.
Chris says Yuta gets dunked on because he doesn't shy away. I mean, that's one way to look at it. Or stop Asian hate.
Lead's been cut to a 10-point lead, folks. Grayson, guarded by Reeves, kicks it to Nurk, wide open, gets it to Durant, who's basically triple teamed at this point. He's going to fade away in the corner. He definitely got fouled. They don't call it.
All right, cool. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Bro, Durant is just so tall and long. It's like he's playing on a Papa shot.
Now, imagine having a version of him that's 7'6".
Seriously. LeBron bullies Yuta. Get Yuta out of the game. I love you, Yuta, but they're picking on you now. Let's get somebody in there who can play a little bit better defense.
Yeah, stop the Asian hate, LeBron. You bully.
No shot.
Yuta goes
flexing.
I found, yeah, you got, but he also got a bit of an elbow there.
Hey, if I'm Yuta, I know you got more class, but I'm throwing bows. Break that man's nose, man. All right.
Goodwin will sit.
1 minute here.
DeAndre says, "Isn't Bron hurt though?" Oh, don't seem like it.
Yeah.
KBD in the game for Goodwin. Yuta comes out too, and they who they replace him with? Allen?
Gordon.
Or Gordon? Okay.
I'd love to get Beal back in the game, Frank, if you're up for it.
They need to give him a little breather.
Durant, Gordon.
What? A pass from Nurk.
Oh,
Damn it, that's
Durant.
off.
My fault.
It was tipped, and he couldn't catch it. But he touched it. Durant touched it.
All right, can we not get a turnover?
Suns have been turning it over a lot so far this year.
Russell to LeBron. Good double in the paint. Good steal. Good deflection.
Steal.
Grayson, maybe slow down. Or maybe go coast to coast.
Say what you say.
That's just my... He's one of my favorite white guys in the whole league, bro.
Good defense.
Grayson with the rebound.
Come on, Grayson. Do something with it.
Go
on,
again,
Grayson. Do something
Gray.
with it.
All right. Nurk. To Durant. Pick and roll. Over to Gray. Down to Nurk. Okay, this is going to be ugly. This is going to be ugly. I told you, when he gets in that mode, it's not pretty. Right?
LeBron pulls.
Ooh!
LeBron hits.
Well early from three-point range. Just 31%, but that pulls the Lakers within 8.
Nurk sets a pick for KD. KD with
What
80
a
on him.
pass! And that is not... I was just saying, that's not a charge, man. The way he sidestepped and went laterally, that's on Braun.
Are you sure?
Yes, because he stepped away from him. He tried to escape it. He didn't bulldoze through. He sidestepped.
That's not how the rule works, Gabe. That's not how the rule works.
I promise. The way that he was Euroing around him, you're allowed to go around the person, but you just can't go directly at him. Man.
I guess. Anyway, we got a commercial.
I ain't loving this score, bro. We were
I'm
cooking
not
them.
loving it either. It's because we turned the ball over a lot right here in these last few minutes and giving them second chance scores here. Hey, is that Ziegler in this game?
That's your girl, Rachel Ziegler.
First off, calm down.
That's
right?
your girl.
Calm down, okay?
That's your girl.
Calm down.
Everybody loves Rachel Ziegler.
Look, she is
Everybody
a very
knows that.
pretty individual. I will say that. I do not like hearing her talk.
You know, misogynist.
Sorry.
You sicken
Do
me.
not like hearing her talk.
Speaking of girls in that vein, and I, hope and pray my wife's too busy working to be listening to this part, but I'm going to say it. Brie Larson, say what you will.
Same vein.
But
Same
she's
vein.
just so...
Same vein.
She's just so fine. Like it almost sometimes hurts to look at her. TC says no.
Same vein, right?
But I think she's better looking than Rachel Ziegler.
I'll let you take that one.
Ziegler's
June the Fool says
cute.
Doris Burke. June the Fool, my God.
Boo. Go down to your nearest retirement home and you can find at least 5 Doris Burkes.
Calm down.
That was cold-blooded.
TC
I'm not
says
gonna
she was
lie.
okay in Scott, but she had like a 15-minute part. Not even 15 minutes. She was in she had the...
Yeah, she's not even the main
backstage.
person in Hunger Games. She's just like a side character.
Who, Rachel Ziegler?
She's like a plot device. She's not even like a main character in this. Hunger Games.
They were touting her in the trailer.
Yeah,
because
that's true. That's true. But no, apparently she's not that big of a part of it. I was watching a Critical Drinker video earlier today.
Oh,
shout out to Critical Drinker. Yeah, Chris, I'm saying definitely her attitude brings it down, but
Palomar says Rachel. That's not what we said. Palomar says she's gorgeous. That's not what we said.
Yeah,
I just think that.
I just feel like Brie Larson physically is a little more attractive, but to each their own. See, He went sideways.
Very close, Mike. Very close.
You know,
Normally,
he was
LeBron
there,
would get
but he
that
didn't get
benefit
set.
of the doubt,
Like, he
you
had
know.
a chance to get set. He just didn't get set.
Pim says Audrey is sassy. They're talking about Audrey Plaza. Kobe was talking about him. I think she's, and this is going to be a, you know,
Careful, Gabe.
popular
Careful,
comment.
Gabe.
I just think that she's past her prime respectfully, Sundo. Okay?
No, you didn't.
Moved him to Portland, had some good seasons in
Diego, you're spot on. Okay?
He had the one really bad injury, right? And then
I'm done with you.
He knows.
I don't think his scoring will be what will help the
Nurk
Suns.
with the free
He'll be his
throws.
rebounding.
Suns back up
He'll be his
9 at least.
broke his left leg. He also broke his
Beat
right
says
wrist in another
Hillary Clinton. Yo, Hillary Clinton was kind of cute when she was young, man.
You said kind of.
You know, for like a she-beast, devil-beast sort of thing. She was cute.
Open three.
Russell! No! Thank God that bounced out, bro. I thought he was going to get that lucky
But it
bounce.
won't go down.
Again, they've had great shots. The Lakers have
Durant to Gordon. Gordon with the nice dramatic pump fake and floater. I like
Okay,
that!
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the play.
I like that.
To me, Eric Gordon can flat shoot it with great.
Abraham
Jose,
said the Mavs
relax.
scored
He's on
144.
Shots, put it on
Jeez.
the deck. His frame is
That's
tremendous.
crazy. Reeves, AD, 80 pulls, 80 misses.
Good rebound.
KBD.
On 2 of 7 from the field.
Bro, they are running Durant ragged. Can we get Beal in for Durant, please?
That's what I'm saying.
Good job, KBD. Not scared by LeBron at all.
KBD. Nasir Little. It's
Let's
over.
go.
It's over for Nasir Little.
Fernie, which part do you disagree on?
going in this game.
Larson over Zegler.
And he has to get himself involved.
Corner 3 for
Ziegler or
Prince.
Ziegler.
I don't know.
On a good baseline
I'm pretty sure
drive.
Ziegler. Okay.
Prince with his first
I have a
points.
buddy with the last
Here in
name
first
Ziegler.
half.
That's how they pronounce it.
Lakers down by 9. Largest lead has been 14. Russell got his hands on it.
See, Wes, the reason why my wife's usually okay with conversations like this is because she knows she got nothing to worry about because I'm so loyal like Dame before he ran from the grind.
Bad
Right?
example. That's a bad example. I'm so loyal like Dame until I'm not.
Until I ain't!
No Devin Booker tonight.
You know? I'm
Beal
just
back in the
honest. I'm just
Sorry,
honest.
Mike. That's part of their turnover. issue.
Hey Dot says I think KBD starting to get comfortable. Well, I'm going to say something at halftime about that.
Nurk, shoot it! Nurk!
Cost them that.
Remember, Booker's turned into
Durant,
Oh,
Mitty,
oh,
no good.
that. Russell the rebound.
See, I just want Nurk to shoot that 3, man. Like, he had the defense guarding him, and now they're not.
Prince drives, hits it. We just keep letting him stick around here. Eventually, we're gonna have to,
For Prince, back to 9.
you know, get ahead here.
D'Angelo Russell
Beal
with 6 assists
Gets
here
the
in
ball.
first half.
Beal drives. Beal pulls.
And he kind of got caught between a backboard shot and shooting straight at the rim. Bates gets it down. Nurk, nice pass to Gray. Gray. Ooh! Hit him, Nurk. Hit him, Nurk. Hit him, Nurk. Nurk. Oh. Beal, baby! How's your back, Beal?
You worry about that. I mean, he missed all that.
How's your
Get up,
back,
Beal.
Beal?
Get up, Beal. Get up, Beal.
Also play. Let's see if he's shaken up.
And the offensive rebounds are killing the Lakers.
How's your back, Beal?
Golly, bro.
The coaches to tell you to get back.
I mean, I like the hustle. Hear me out. Love the hustle. Ooh, he hit his hip pretty bad. I don't think it was the back he got to worry about. That hip.
Hey, he should be
Oh,
fine.
no.
He should be fine. He should be fine. He should be fine. He should be fine.
It's working tonight. 11
He's
offensive
fine.
rebounds.
Oh, I don't like that though. He's smiling, yeah, but he could be smiling because it can be that nervous. Oh, I hurt my back again. Smile.
Bricks the free
as
throw.
He misses the free throw.
Let's just hit this second one so we can go up 10,
I
please.
don't like this. Don't
Shall
like this.
we?
Come on, Beal.
Certain spots on the floor, teams
Hey,
are-
Jose says gotta limit Beal's minutes. Look, you can't. You can limit the minutes all you want, but that dude went
People are saying
absolute
this is having an
flight
impact on winning.
to get that putback. Like,
Yeah.
all right. Like,
If he would have converted that, it would have been crazy.
he definitely feeling it, Styles. He definitely is. I mean, you can't take a bump like that and be okay. But see, he's moving a little bit. He's moving fine.
Oh, D'Lo almost got a 3 off. Nurk.
Had a steal. He thought
Go to the end zone, Nurk.
Zambuge says, "What are the odds he has to sit the next game?" I think he's going to sit the next game anyway, because
Probably, right?
I think he's going to sit the next game anyway.
I think Bill was more upset at missing another free throw.
Man, they get free throws out of this? That hurts. That hurts.
Lakers trying to win their first
They're in the
road
bonus.
game of the season. They're 0-5. Last year they started 0-6 on the road.
What do we have for likes, bruv?
We are at 127.
Not bad.
So we're doing pretty good.
Can you
Elo
guys
hits
help
the
us
second
out?
free
I
throw.
think pace would be 150 for what we did in the first quarter. Help us out, guys. We should have enough people in here. Beal, guarded by Russell. Durant thinks he's getting fouled by Prince. He's kind of barking at the ref. Pick and roll, they hit Nurk. Nurk! Nurk! Nurk!
Okay, Nurk, I like that.
That's the only way he can get a shot off versus AD is if he throws that body into him 3 times.
That's why Nurk. Hey, AD, stay. Test that body. Pause.
Pause.
What was a pretty turbulent season. I remember we asked him last year, like, how did he keep his poise
Dude,
throughout?
Darvin Ham looks totally like this dude I work with. I know I said it again, but it just
Does the guy you work with have a permanent goose egg on his head?
No, but he definitely got the beard and the bald head. He's
Oh, Nurk misses a free throw. Come
looks
on.
just like him. That's crazy.
So you're saying all black people look alike?
Oh, here we go.
Again. See how I flip it on you? Make you the bad
but
guy?
I'm not out here mistaking Beal Goodwin. and
Yes,
Okogie
you
for the
are.
same
You literally
person.
mistake the two. Thought I was going to forget about that? Russell, guarded by Beal.
No one cares about that game.
Oh, yeah,
I can
yeah.
do it. You can't do it.
That's a tough floater. No good from AD. Grayson with the rebound. Kicks to Durant. Screen coming from Nurk. Pick and roll. Durant doubled, says, bitch, I'll shoot anyway. In and out, bro.
Wood loses the ball. Kicks to AD. AD with Nurk on top of the key. Hands it back to Wood. Guarded by Bates Diop. Drives to his right, turn around, looking, pump fake.
Nice pass by Romp.
Corner pass to Prince, misses.
But our Romp got the rebound.
By Allen. Nurk top of the key. Hands off to KD.
Oh, Nurk's got little Reeves on him. Back him down for the love of God.
Mouse in the house.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't care that you missed. That's the right move.
Yeah,
That's the right
Coach,
move.
I think that's a big issue too. The offense can't keep stalling out like this. Like the Lakers are allowing us to take a lead on them, and we just refuse to do it. Romp drives.
There we go. There we go. Good job, KBD. Good job. Go, go.
Grayson Allen.
drives, kicks it out.
Nice move. Gets it to Beal. Beal with the step through. Beal slapped out of bounds by Russell.
Phoenix ball, 13 to shoot. LeBron James going to come back in for the final minute.
LeBron's back in the game.
It's a big final minute. The Lakers, again, they've missed open shots. They're getting crushed on the glass, and yet they're 9 points down. They have a chance with this. They can go in, down 5 or down 14.
Grayson inbounding.
Davis' 2 fouls might be the reason they took him out. Also,
Going to kick it to Durant.
Again, missed the game the other night.
Durant to the racks. Little hook shot. No good. Man, he's just slightly off today. Or this quarter at least. Braun with the finger roll. Goes straight to the rack.
That's the thing about
Smooth.
LeBron, bro. Like, you can just do that all day and shoot 80%.
That's his whole bag. Is running directly into you.
Big. That's what makes him
Yeah.
so good.
He used to put LeBron
No.
James in the game.
All the time.
Grayson to Beal. Pick and roll with Nurk. Pull up.
Foul.
Woo, free throw
There
line
we
fouled
go.
by Russell. Going to the line.
Again, Mike, this is downhill. LeBron James crossover.
Yeah, he's so much faster going that way.
Dude, just remember when he played in Miami and he was like doing that at 270.
And full force speed, full force hops. Punching those.
Playing every
Instead of
position
finger
on the
rolling
court
them.
with
Yeah.
no fear. Gosh.
I don't miss
that
those
LeBron
days,
was scary.
bro.
That LeBron was scary.
17 now. 6 of 9 from the field.
And that was a really
Andrew, not sure. Yeah, it's on ESPN. It's on ESPN. Oh, he's asking TC.
Probably not going to make that shot, right? and you get your rebound, and now you have a 2-for-1.
Wes, you're right. He says if Book were back, this would be a blowout. He's excited. We all should be.
I somewhat agree, yes.
I mean, Booker would have 20 points, bro.
Yeah, we'd be up by at least 15.
You know, it'd be like 80 to 52 right now.
Lakers closing out this 4-game road trip.
Reeves. LeBron has Grayson on him. Don't like that. Go ahead and sack tap him. Why not?
Sack tap him. Dude, that is some...
LeBron with the superstar call.
You can see this.
Hey, remember when Doc Rivers said, hey, the Lakers could be down by 5 by the quarter? And like it's almost like he called the script.
You knew he was going to take it because there's nothing you can do with it. Once he gets his shoulder, see that shoulder? It's over.
I got a nice elbow to Grayson's chops.
That's what Grayson's talking about. But hey, man, like it's LeBron. What are you gonna do?
Back for the defensive end of the floor. Shooter in the strong side corner on that drive. So Kevin Durant was sort of cheating between the two. Give this guy any kind
Suns
of
need Kamara back. Code says.
Free throw is good.
Down by 6. Suns up. Suns gonna play for the last shot here. Like it.
It's interesting right now. Darvin Ham will be going to
Beal getting a screen from KBD. Beal gonna take the last shot. Me like you. Oh! Let's go! My guy Bradley Beal that you didn't believe in, Sundo.
Shut up.
Shut up. Like, why do I need to make it seem like I'm a bigger fan than you? It's really
I don't know.
I'm gonna grab my coffee. I'll be right back.
All right, as you grab a coffee, I'm gonna pull up the stats here. I like it. I like it so far from Beal. That was beautiful from our guy Bradley Beal. Halftime, Suns up by an measly 8 points, which I do believe we should be up by more. But right now, I'll take it as was that UTC that said, hey, we would be up more if Booker were playing. I'm happy. I kind of agree with you, but I think we should still be up more now. But, of course, there's some things that happen. There are a few calls that happen that the Lakers got to keep them within it. Also, we went cold on offense to also keep them closer than it should be. So I think if we could just sort of stop stalling on offense, that seems to be the theme for us a lot, is we do tend to stall on offense whenever we go on these sort of runs, and all of a sudden there's a stall, team gets back in it. We need to stop doing that. We could really be boat racing a lot of teams. We shot 50% in the fourth quarter. That went down to 45%. So, I mean, we're kind of cooling off there. As I mentioned before, there's not that. Beal is 7 of 10 with 20 points. Gotta love that. Durant is 5 of 13, looking like Durant, volume shooter Durant, as it's been. So there's always that. He's got 16. Grayson Allen with 4. Nurk with 5 points. Nurk 1 of 4, but Nurk's been, honestly, he's been looking good on the small things, rebounding, assists, whatnot. Bates Diop, Gabe, you're back. Gabe, you are back.
My dog's fucking running around like crazy. Sorry.
I have a.
Did you hear that?
I heard it. I thought maybe you had some food with aluminum foil on it. Your dog
no, she's running around in circles.
But so I think we need to go visit a conversation that we've been having all summer of who would be the 5th starter, and you kept saying Bates Diop, and I kept saying not Bates Diop. But how do you feel about Bates Diop being that 5th starter? Like, Cody coming off the bench.
Here's what I'll say about it. KBD, I think he deserves to be the 5th starter for right now because it's really working out. And like Gary told us, he does better when he's in a role where he's getting more minutes. Like he needs his minutes basically to be completely effective.
Right.
But I will say, I don't think he's as impressive as I had in my mind him being. I think it's like an in-between.
I agree. I think your statement, was it the last game that we had where you said you think that he's starting because it gets KD at the 3 instead of playing the 4?
He could play some good defense.
He can play some good defense. I'm gonna be honest. I like it. I like him starting, and I'll take it back from what I said. I do like him starting and Okogie coming off the bench. But also my statement that I said during the whole summer was like, I think it's going to be a rotating door based on who we're playing. So, I mean, you could see Okogie coming in. Like, for instance, if we play the Golden State Warriors and we have a team that's going to be small ball, I think Okogie will be the one.
Yeah, maybe you put Okogie back, right?
And then if we play a team like the Lakers who are on the bigger side, you play Bates Diop. So I think this next few games we're going to see more Bates Diop because we're playing OKC. They got a little bit of size. We play Utah. They got a little bit of size, and we play Minnesota, and they got size too. So I think for the next few games, we're going to see Bates Diop play. But the moment we play smaller teams, I think Okogie will be the one playing. Especially when we play the Warriors, he'll be guarding Curry and stuff like that. But I take back what I said. KBD is fine. I think he looks good. He hasn't done anything
like
to
Lester,
kill me, right?
Like Lester was saying, the chemistry. Like,
yeah.
The chemistry looks good with him in there. I don't know. Can't put my finger on why. I mean, he seems to be getting good rebounds. He's pretty opportunistic. He can score at the rim. He can get to the rim and finish. He can shoot a little bit. He's a good shooter. Even statistically, he's been a good shooter. He's kind of like a taller Okogie with a little bit more offensive ability.
Yeah.
And all of that sounds good. The taller part too, I don't know if he's quite the defender Okogie is, but I'd say it's close enough.
I could tell you he's a better defender than Yuta, and we had that discussion about Yuta starting, but I'm going to be honest with you. As much as I love Yuta, I think Yuta right now, it gets exposed in certain situations like we are today.
He is, man, and I hate that. I hate that.
I hate
it's just
it too, but
when he's not drilling threes like Reggie Miller, he's
right.
Like, what word do I want to use? He
has effective, 4 fouls already, Gabe.
He's getting bullied. They're going straight at him, sliding him back to the rim, and just finishing through him. And all he can do is swat and foul. It's not a good matchup.
Why don't love for Grayson Allen as the 5th starter because he doesn't fit as the 5th starter on this lineup? Because when Booker comes back, Allen's gonna be that's what the point we're trying to make. So when Booker comes back, Allen's gonna come off the bench because he just it doesn't fit position wise. Like, you wouldn't play Beal at the 3 or Booker at the 3, right?
Book could technically play the 3.
You could, but I'm just saying, like, you don't prefer that, right? You prefer Book to have the ball in his hands and whatnot. And so, yeah, Allen could spot up, but I think the team would be more comfortable having him come off the bench and having Bates, Diop, or Okogie be the basically wing defender versus Grayson in there, right? That's just my course of thinking.
We'll open up the stats here.
But we're not the Bucks, though, Jacob. Like, that's my point. Like, I just think team philosophy is they're not going to play him there. And I'm going to be honest, the way the team's constructed, I would much rather have him come off the bench with Gordon. That way you have basically you replace your shooters with more shooters instead of having. That's basically my role of thinking.
Having Beal and Book come out and you put in Grayson and Gordon, it's just perfect, man. It's the perfect
with
replacements.
Goodwin, and then with Okogie or Yuta and Eubanks, like, I can see the rotations. I can see why they're doing it. Grayson's capable of getting a bucket. He's also capable of shooting a 3. And
very capable
Gordon.
Of shooting.
But here's
They're both the same way.
So I'm going to say this right now, and I'm going to keep sticking to this. Point Beal. Not the biggest fan of it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, he looks decent, but we're not seeing Point Beal. That's the thing.
Dude, he's really passing the ball.
He is passing the ball, and we're seeing, like, he's bringing the ball up, right? That's fine. But what I'm saying is, like,
2 assists, no turnovers.
After Beal, I don't like Gordon handling the ball. I think they have KD handling the ball a lot right now. Because, like, Book's not in. I don't want to see KD do that, right? I want to see him be off the ball more. Point Book, sure. As Beat just said, maybe. But Goodwin's only played 3 minutes. So I think right now, as much as I love Goodwin, that's my guy. But
I think Beal is the
he's getting a little exposed.
I think Beal's the perfect combination of dynamic on offense and willing passer.
Yeah,
he's dynamic
and
he's very willing.
We need a backup point. We need a
That's
backup point.
Goodwin.
Yeah, but
see, I told you it's my guy, not your guy.
He is my guy. I love Goodwin, but I'm not sold on Gordon being a ball handler. I'm not sold on Goodwin being a major ball handler, and Grayson Allen not so much either. I think Goodwin's more of an Okogie style player, in my opinion. Like, he's got more athleticism and he can handle the ball better than Okogie, but I don't trust him as the primary guy as much as I thought I would at this point in the season. We're starting to see the team sort of form up and see what the team is, and it's become evident whenever we get dudes off the bench, like, there is no major main ball handler that I trust. I would like to get one. That's all I'm saying.
You know who I trust?
Who?
Nurkic. And all I need a quote-unquote ball handler to do is get it up the court to Nurkic, and Nurkic will make sure that the ball gets in the right hands. Does he not?
So when Nurk's not on, okay, I agree, but when Nurk's not on the court and you got Eubanks. Because I know that here's the deal. Because I know
I trust
you're
Grayson
thinking,
more than you.
Here's what I'm thinking, maybe. But here's the way I'm thinking, right? Yes. And I know what you're thinking. When we have everybody playing, at some point, there will be one person of the big three on the court at all times, right? Like, if you think about it, maybe there will be a point where they're all not playing to get, like, sometime in the second or third to give them a breather before whatever. But at some point, one of the big three is going to be on the court at all times. Right now, we don't have that. So, like, who are you trusting?
I trust actually Eric Gordon and Grayson more than you do. That's where we separate at.
I don't. I do not. I do not. And I want to say I keep trusting Goodwin, but I don't trust him either. There's a lot of times where Gordon, just pay attention to the next game. Just pay attention. Not savingly. Just pay attention though.
When they handle the ball?
Yes.
Okay.
Pay attention next time. And there will be a time where Gordon will turn the ball over and make some crazy pass. And I was like, ugh, don't like that. Same thing with Allen. Even though I trust Allen more than Gordon, I like Goodwin in certain instances, but I'm not sold on any one of the three to be the main one. Is what I'm trying to say.
Just say what you really want to say. You want a white man named T.J. McConnell.
I mean, it doesn't have to be T.J. McConnell. It could be
Gordon Hayward, just as long as he's white, right?
I hate you. No. Someone says 80 got 5 points. Trash. He's
Beautiful.
2 of 9.
That's what we need, is to keep him down, to have a low-scoring AD game. They go as he goes. But no, I trust Grayson Allen. Do I think Grayson Allen is a Chris Paul level point guard? No, but I think he can handle the ball good enough to not get ripped and get the ball to. I just trust him. He's so I just think he's underrated. And then Gordon is such a veteran that he's to the point in his career where he understands how to play the game enough to not get exposed when he's got the ball. I mean, I think the reason why we have a lot of turnovers is because our offenses see KD spotting up. The play doesn't start until we get him the ball. And then we get him the ball, they double team him or triple team him. He has to whip a pass to somebody, and we're turning the ball over. Like, he is responsible for some of the turnovers because of that. I don't know, man.
Jacob says last 10 NBA champs haven't had a true point guard, and I'm literally looking at the last 3. And they've all had a true point guard on their team.
Well, the Nuggets.
The Warriors.
Who do they have as the true point guard?
I mean, Murray. Murray's their point.
he's like listed as
he's
a
scorer. He's a scorer. Fair enough.
Yeah, he's not a distributor.
Then you go to the Bucks. Drew Holiday. He's more of a point guard than Murray. So that's what I'm saying. Like.
Although I think Murray's underrated.
They're all scoring guards. That's not the point I'm trying to make. All those guys are good, competent ball handlers, though. Like, no one's saying that Jamal Murray is a bad ball handler.
So you specifically don't trust the ball handling of Gordon.
That's my point. Yeah, that's my point. That's my point. All the time, no. There's a lot of turnovers in between those two if you pay close attention. So, like, that's the whole point I'm trying to make. Just don't trust the ball handling of those two.
Well, Gordon's got 1 and Allen's got 0.
Today they look nice, yes. What about the rest of the season? There's been a lot of times where they've turned the ball over a lot and it's gotten us
Do you
trouble.
feel like them...
i.e. that Lakers game.
Would you put them over Shamit?
No, Eric Bledsoe, Burner. Shut up.
Burner, you just got here, and what you don't know, because you're late, is that you're dealing with short fuse Swoldo. Okay? He is on his Tory arc today, so don't say anything Sundo doesn't like, or you will get put in timeout by Sundo.
Here says, what about Conley? Oh, man, don't even start on Conley, man. I love Mike Conley. My guy.
Conley is...
Jacobs
he would
Allen
be
doesn't
nice.
turn the ball over. I don't know where you're getting this from. From the last sample size of games that we
look up the
freaking
stats.
played.
Let's see.
I know
can pull
that's
it
your guy, Jacob. Relax.
I got it right here. Let's take a look ski. Does it feel like the game's anywhere near close to coming back? I'm gonna look.
It's getting ready to come back, but
okay. So don't look. Don't look.
I'm already looking.
Look away.
I'm not looking away.
What do you think he averages this season for turnovers?
2.
Yeah, 1.8. So under 2.
Okay. What about Gordon?
Gordon, what do you think he averages for turnovers? 1.5, bro.
1.5.
That's not terrible.
So between the two, it's not terrible. You're right.
Assists, he's got.
Now here's the ironic part. Booker's averages 5 and KD averages 4.
That's kind of what I was
Bradley Beal
saying.
averages 2.
That's what I was saying. I feel like the turnovers come from when Kevin Durant gets the ball and then they double team
Well, that's
him.
facts too.
You know?
But you allow them. But we're talking about dudes coming off the bench.
Ooh, we are back. We're talking to Frankie.
Ooh, Frankie.
Trying to get his legs under him last game. Has an extra hop in his step tonight. I think being home and having that second game under his belt, he looks really good.
Frank, what are your keys in the second half coming out?
Damian Lee, Baby Mallow says. What about Damian Lee?
LeBron's walking to the rim on us, and
I trust him a little bit, but not more than
All right,
Grayson.
full court press from the Lakers. KBD to Nurk to Beal.
I was going to ask you about the turnovers, Frank.
Beal guarded by, is that Reddish? Back to Nurk. Nurk hands off to KD. KD.
I'm with you, Code.
Beal, what a pass.
Oh, no,
Nurk.
no,
Nurk
no.
turns the
That's a
ball
kick. That's a
over.
kick. Welcome back, everybody. Second half is now starting.
We need Rondo to come from the high school team that he's coaching to play ball.
I would take Rondo over Saban Lee.
All right,
Durant
KD.
to the rack, pull up, had to kick it out
Oh my goodness!
to
what a pass.
Diop. No good. Rebound from Davis.
Too bad. Dragon Bender. Is that what you said, Lester? Dragon of.
No, he's talking about Dragic, the Dragon.
Okay. I was like, what?
Oh,
Nurk,
reverse
way to
by AD. And they are right within 6, just like that, folks.
Here we go, point Grayson.
To the rack. Kicks out to Bates. Diop wide open. Can't knock it
Don't go cold
down.
now, people.
He had a weird hitch in his shot during that shot. His foot did something weird, too.
All right, let's not
Davis.
Let's not let AD get going. He's facing up too. Don't like that.
Yeah, he's got 7 points now. Davis backing down Nurk. Fadeaway
Oh, what a
baseline.
shot.
Air ball.
Air ball.
Let's go.
Never mind.
7 of the first 9 games, they trail by double figures in the first quarter.
KD to the rack, throws it down to KBD, slapped by Bron out of bounds.
Why? I don't know why offense is so hard, bro, and I don't know why we refuse to go to the rack as much as we do. But then I complain about it when we do because I'm like, stop wouldn't.
I'm ready. I'm ready for Beal to take over the Booker role and just start taking a whole bunch of shots.
KD fade, no good. Stop doing that. KBD tips the ball.
Oh my gosh, Grayson got it.
Grayson to Nurkic.
Gonna get into the right guy.
To Grayson. Grayson drives. Grayson.
Oh my! If that would have went in, bro. Oh my gosh.
I would have loved it.
Oh! Good foul on Allen. Stop that from going in. Wes wants a timeout.
This is what I was saying, Mike. They have a chance to cut this.
Oh man.
Anthony Davis is not.
I can't stand Doc Rivers right now. He's just
dude. He's so annoying.
Slurp.
And he's coming off an injury too. So if you're Darvin Ham, you're frustrated.
First free throw is good. Reddish back in the game. Haven't seen him since the beginning.
Who's more annoying, Stan Van Gundy or Doc Rivers?
That's a tough one. The answer is Reggie Miller, though.
Oh.
Beal bringing the ball up. Got Reddish guarding. Nurk, backdoor cut to Beal. Beal out to Allen. Allen pump fake. Allen kick it out to Nurk. Wide open Nurk. Wide open Nurk.
Let's go, Nurk.
Let's go. Shoot more, Nurk.
All right, Nurk. I like it. Corey's watching with a big smile on his face. D'Lo drives to the left, gets in the paint. Euro.
Steal Nurk. Almost.
Oh.
Nurk. Reddish. Back to D'Lo.
5 seconds on the clock. D'Lo step back. Good defense from Grayson. No good.
KD wanted the rebound. He wanted the stat. Chase that rebound down. I know that.
KD drives. KD to Nurk. Nurk.
Didn't want to get blocked. Didn't want to get blocked.
Ooh! Nurk.
Let's go.
All right, Nurk.
Nurk
LeBron.
Daddy has awakened.
LeBron guarded by Bates Diop.
Good catch there from
Reddish. Pulls.
No good.
Rebound.
Ugly
KD.
ass, broke ass, jumper having ass.
KD gets a pick from Nurk.
Nice pass to Beal. Block.
But don't call it.
I don't know. I was thinking it was clean.
Hey,
Allen with the steal and the kick up to the cherry picking Beal. Let's go. Suck on that bald ass bitch, LeBron.
Beal has something to say to LeBron too. Like, hey, they say the score's not updating. Gabe, fix it. LeBron guarded by KBD.
I'm watching it update.
LeBron dribbling. KBD backing him up. Pass to
Open Reddish passes up a shot. Time to take Reddish out of the game if he's going to pass up a open shot like that. What's the point of having him out there? Durant going to step into a three. No good.
Don't like that. Can we
I don't like the Zaza
that?
put cheap shot from AD stepping under his foot. Russell to the Raxel and one.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, can we stop taking quick shots? Can we just get a good set? Can we get a good set?
This is just one of the rare times when the ESPN scoreboard is a little slower than our game, which I kind of like.
Wild.
I like it.
It's about time.
Yeah, it's better this way for us. You cucks have to rely on us.
Who's that?
Vincent, of course, that's
Lil Nas X looking dude.
That's Jared Vanderbilt.
Look like Lil Nas X on the side.
Let me just say, we're lucky Vanderbilt ain't playing.
True.
Beal working on Reddish. Gonna get a screen from KD. Doesn't get it to him. Does now. KD to the rack. Back to Beal. Beal. In and out. Damn it. Good defense, though. Bron. Ew. 5-point lead, Sundo.
Back to 5 again. 24 points for LeBron James.
Yeah, Wes wants a timeout. Durant hangs.
Oh, Durant just dropped off
hits
Prince
in the mid-range.
What did Giannis get booted for? Someone tell me in the chat.
You're shocked if they don't go in.
It's true.
Russell to Braun. Braun into the paint. Loses it. Beal with the steal. Point Beal. Nice pass to Nurky. Nurk foul. I like the way Nurk is putting his body into AD. Pause and AO.
I was about to say, bro, the way Nurk is playing AD, the way he played the first game, where he was completely nervous, get blocked, he's
negating that.
Physical with
you
him.
can tell that coaching went into that, whether it was Frank or whether it was KD or one of the other, really smart veterans on the team that probably pulled him aside and said, "Hey, look, remember how he blocked you 18 times? You need to use your big ass 7 foot, 300 pound likely body into his chest every time, maybe multiple times. That's the only way you can combat it." I love it.
I do like it too.
Burner says Nurk is playing with white power. Can't say that. Can't say that.
So then why did you read it?
I'm saying he can't say that. I'm quarter black. I can say it. Because they know that my heart's pure.
Coach says Kemba Walker's really out of the league. That's crazy. I know, right? Wes says, Gabe, try not to be racist. I have friends watching the stream.
Well, I apologize to said friends. I apologize for Sundo.
So funny. Ah, man. So what did you order for food?
Me?
Yeah, I thought you ordered food.
No, I ate some chicken cordon bleus. You know?
We had chicken sandwiches today.
Or you make them?
We just made them.
Fried?
Air fried.
Okay. Sounds pretty good. Breaded?
Yeah.
Okay. Frozen?
I think so. Courtney made them. I'm going to assume that they were frozen.
Shots fired. Hopefully she's on Overwatch right now.
She's probably asleep right now.
What do you think? So I don't ever get Burger King, but they got this new thing where you can get half fries, half onion rings called halvesies.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I need a really specifically good dipping sauce for onion rings. I can't just.
Their zesty sauce is really good for the onion rings, but just the onion rings.
Yeah, Roy, I'm not down with the horse meat. The horse meat king.
Horse meat?
Horse meat?
And in terms of a head-to-head matchup, only one other duo had more career points.
Ed, yeah, I liked Gabe Vincent a lot when he was on the Heat, but he looks trash on the Lakers.
It's actually called zesty sauce.
Just two of the most lethal scorers in the game of basketball.
Zesty. He said, wow. Wow.
They do it in such different ways. Jordan did it his way.
Roy said, do we have a David's Burgers in Austin? No, never heard of it.
At the same time. They all do it
Blue ranch or blue cheese for wings, Burner says.
For me, ranch.
Question. It's for me, it's ranch too. I used to like blue cheese, but like, you know how your taste buds change as you get older?
Yeah.
I like blue cheese when I was younger, and then as I got older, I was like, one time I ate blue cheese and I like almost puked, and I was like, you know what? I'm done with blue cheese.
I'm done with this.
I'm done with it.
1-1 there for Nurk at the free throw line. LeBron, deep three. He's feeling it, bro.
Oh!
Feeling it. Like, I felt like that was good when he let go.
Let's not do this. All right.
He's been brilliant, Mike. But Doc
Beal screened by Nurk. Gonna kick to Durant. Durant to the rack. Pocket pass here to Nurk. Nurk gets out of the paint, kicks it back to Allen. 7 seconds. Pass stolen by Allen. Beal
There's
getting
one of those
that.
turnovers we were
I
talking
like
about.
that. I like
There's
that.
one of those
though.
turnovers we were talking about.
3 fouls on Beal. And this is one of the reasons they put Reddish in, because of his hands. And yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah, he definitely fouled. That was definitely so much elbow in his
Definitely
shoulder.
so much
dog.
body.
I
Yep.
want to correct myself.
I just like that effort.
Shoulder.
I just
Yeah.
like that effort, man.
So Reddish, 15 minutes, again a starter.
Yeah, lazy pass by Grayson. Miss one.
Knocks that one down. Austin Reeves, who's
Need some Gordon points. I agree. Gordon's coming in the game for Beal.
returns here in the third as D'Angelo Russell will sit down.
Ed McMephis' lack of chemistry equals turnovers.
Felt like the pace
Yeah.
the Lakers picked up.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
synergy between he and LeBron James.
Hits
Reddish
them
hits the
both.
second free throw.
Makes the
3-point
Suns
lead
pay.
for the Phoenix
Off the floor.
Suns.
Oh no, he is on.
And now we have Point Durant, which I don't like.
Having those two on the floor at the same time because of their rhythm.
Durant for 3, no good. Nurk, daddy, out to Gordon.
Smart.
Gordon! Bro, that's high IQ basketball. I don't
That's
need to
high
take it
IQ.
back up
Thank you, nerd.
when I've got a
Normally, Nerd would try
40%
to put that
three-point
back,
shooter.
but he just decided to definitely pass that back out. LeBron getting doubled. Fouled by KBD.
And the Lakers are getting crushed.
Don't know how I feel about that one, but hey.
Nurkic is
Look,
in the main
he said, you know what? Nah, I'm be smart this time, nigga.
Gordon really caught the ball and looked Davis in the eyes before he let it go. He did not have to pause like
They're
that.
still right there.
Right. And with all what you said, it's a 6-point game.
LeBron.
Ron? Oh boy, that was ugly.
Hey,
Thank
buddy.
God it didn't go in.
Hey, good rebound,
Good
Grayson. I'll
read.
take it. Grayson.
Able to grab that one. Durant off
Durant.
Oh my
KBD.
gosh, this
Come
is
on,
good
KBD.
offense. This is good offense.
KBD.
Go.
But I will say this. Code said something earlier in the chat, and I was going to read it, and then I kind of went over it. He said this team lives or dies by 3, and this is correct right now. It's happening right now.
Hey, with that good thing, because we have a lot of really good three-point shooters on this
I know.
team.
But
We
we got to
aren't
figure out a way to
bums
get
taking
buckets
threes.
besides that, too. We got to figure out a way to get buckets besides that with these backups. Like,
And you know what I have to say to that?
what?
Gordon! I just wanted to say it again.
I know you did. LeBron, guarded by KBD, step back.
Oh, that would have been so filthy. And the rebound from Gordon.
All right, here we go. Point Grayson. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
I was
Prove
hoping
me
he'd
wrong.
pull up.
Prove me wrong.
Kicks it to Nurk. Nurk makes the right decision. Nice pass to KBD. No, he smoked it. That's Suns ball, baby. Good job, Nurk. Suns
KBD,
ball,
you know.
baby.
KBD, you know.
He smoked it, bro. He just rushed it.
Do it, right? So both
Ah, that hurts.
Why don't you just use your athleticism and dunk it next time, my guy?
Right? Be a little mo aggressive. Nurk thought about a corner 3.
KD.
Oh my God, that would have been filthy.
If it would have been and one, I would have been. Shut up, Burner. You're being worse than Diego right now. Do you want to get would you have a freaking wrench next to your name, or you be getting put on timeout right
You're
now?
treading on thin ice, Burner. You're dealing with Swoldo.
You might get your wrench taken away.
We're not following them. Does not really matter.
Code, what's the free throw disparity?
Don't bail them out.
Or are you just talking about the fact that we
missing
keep
a lot.
missing them?
Yeah, I think we just keep missing those. We're talking about, and we are missing them.
Now make them make that shot. Do not bail them out.
Did the exact same thing in the first half.
Come on, KD.
One of the keys for
Come on.
Durant in his scoring.
Come on,
gets to the
Lee.
Free throw line. This would be his 8th free throw of the game.
Let's see here.
Free throw's good.
Free throws.
We are shooting 60% right now, and they're shooting 78. We are 14 of 21. They're 15 of 19. So the free throws are kind of even, but we just keep missing.
Russell looking.
Oh, what a pass by Russell.
What a pass.
I don't know if that was a foul. I didn't see any sort of foul.
It's going to be problematic. They're not the lateral speed.
Roy says we're at 148 likes. Thank you guys, man. We appreciate it.
150 likes now.
150?
We got 222
Even better.
watching.
And where did
Hit that
Nurkic
like
foul
button.
there?
That's just a better pass. I mean, and you're
Where did Nurkic foul? He didn't touch him.
But that pass.
He never
Nurkic's saying the
touched
same
him.
Assists now for
Nurk's saying the same thing. So Utah's in the game.
I would have went to Frank and been like, "Dude, you need to review this. That's some bullshit."
Uh-oh. I got frame drops. KD, do play-by-play. It's like really frame dropping for me.
KD stepping back on Prince, kicks it out to Grayson, pulls in Romp's face, no good. Russell chases down the long rebound into the corner. Russell working on Gordon, takes him under the basket. Reverse layup is good past Nurk, and it's back to a 5-point lead for the Suns. KD.
I would like a timeout here.
Taking Prince to the rack, goes up to bang
like
and gets
timeout
blocked
here
by
they're
Wood.
not calling fouls for us.
Wood trying to go coast to coast but can't. AD with the rebound and the putback, no good. Long rebound out to KD. KD gonna Euro, gonna fillet, gonna finish.
Thank you.
Goes to the ground, looks into the camera, and says, "What's going on, Suns Valley podcast?"
The Lakers are going over the top, over the back. But ball is
Jeez, all that ever to get a foul.
Hey,
call.
Yuta caused that rebound in fast break.
Oh, Romp was definitely fouled. He got his back turned. Roy with the KD emojis. I like it.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I don't even think Reeves fouled him, so they made up for it for us
Reeves
for that.
definitely fouled him.
Do you think he did?
Go watch the top view again, which you're not going to, but he definitely fouled. He was definitely on that.
Free throw is good. 8-point lead for the Suns.
Fox, what's good?
What up?
Eubanks
D'Lo
in the game.
fouled by either Eubanks or Grayson. Look at this. Let's see if this was a clean block. Oh, yeah. Durant lost it on the way up, so.
Something's happening here. I think I need to pause our stream. Doing a lot of frame drops right now. So let me pause our stream.
Is it a lengthy take?
So my stream can go freezing.
That was cold-hearted. I'm sorry.
That was cold. Who said the door said that?
No, Doc did.
But it's interesting. Like Wood has put up some great numbers in a couple of places where he's been, but he's bounced.
Here, Edmund says, I want Watanabe to dunk on Hachimura and then balance say arigato.
That would be dope.
That would be hilarious.
Burner said frame drops. This ain't 2K, Nick. He called you by your government.
I know. What are you coming from?
He called you by your government.
And also, there's a difference between lag and frame drops.
Yeah, Burner, you swine. What do you know?
I can change them. Sometimes you can, and then sometimes you can't. You know, and this will be one
Russell
of those.
in and out.
Then they have a
He
great
kicks it to Gordon.
And if you can't, then you just can't.
Gordon, one of the only players old enough to still be wearing long 90s shorts.
Watanabe. The Durant with 7 to shoot.
Yuta to Gordon. Gordon to the rack. Kicks it out to Okogie, who throws up a miserable-looking three.
Ugly.
Dude. Pass down to Davis.
Gordon, you're
maybe call timeout, Frank. Thank you. Frank was like about to the free throw line calling timeout. Let's go. Good timeout, Frankie.
All right.
How comfortable are you that we're going to get this win on a scale of 1 to 10?
Not super comfortable, but
I said on a scale from 1 to 10, not on a scale from super comfortable to mid comfortable to
how comfortable am I that we're gonna get this win?
Yes.
Let's just say a 5. Like I'm
A
down in the
5.
middle right now. Yeah,
I feel like I'm sitting at a 4.
I'm at a 5 right now.
You know, D-Book says Eubanks is horrible. He ain't even done anything. What are you talking about? He's barely played. Come here, baby girl. Come here.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. Maybe grab a bite. I don't know.
All right. My dog's playing hard to pick up right now. Wanikin, what about 6? Oh, you're at a 6. Okay. DeAndre Riddle's at a 9. Okay, so you guys are still pretty confident. I just feel like the way we've been playing, we should be up by more, and yet I look at the score and it's so close. All it takes is a little us to go cold, right? And that's what we do. That's why our record is so bad. We get up on these teams, then we go cold. If that happens, they are in perfect striking distance. So I don't like that. Honcho said, why Josh Okogie in the game? I think they're just trying not to completely freeze him out of the lineup, but he ain't been playing much. 199 Dono from Iverson. Thank you, bro. Says, we're blowing a lead with LeBron on the bench. Great point, Iverson. Never good. Never good, and he's been on tonight. Cordy says, y'all, I took my ex back. Congratulations. You know, we hope the best for you. Styles Black says 0 if Okogie keeps shooting. Get World said Beal goes off again. Yeah, it feels like Beal hasn't been in the game for like a month, man. We need to get Beal back in the game. He's been so good tonight. You know, they're still walking that tightrope of using him to get the win, but also trying not to overload him with minutes. And he's been really physical out there today. Really physical. Throwing his body around like his name is Josh Okogie. You know? Beat calls you a simp. JR2 wants to know, what did she do? Yeah, I want to know, what did she do? Did she dump you or did you dump her? How did that go down? Marshall says Suns go cold fast. They do. And that's why a bigger lead would have been great right now. But it doesn't really matter what the lead is for the Suns. We always seem to give it back. Chris Stu says free throws. True, we've been killing ourselves with free throws. Ron says, what's your Nebraska pod called? It's called Big Red Rant. And I'll be live streaming tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time on Big Red Rant because we got a game against Maryland. We got Tua's little brother in town. Another 199 dono. We might need bald Gabe for this fourth. Ooh. We'll see. Hopefully not. Thank you for the dono, Dragon. We might have to go bald. We'll see. Durant for 3. Left open and he hits. Let's go. Can't believe they left Durant that open. That's wild. Big Bald Gabe is the name of the Huskers channel. Yes. Floater, no good for Russell. He wants a foul, not going to get it. We got point Okogie. He's going to try to get it to Durant, and he does. Christian Wood guarding. No screen. Pulls up in his face. Oh, my God. I knew that was good the second it left his hand. I kid you not. That was a dagger. What a shot. Russell kicks out to a deep 3 for Reeves, and he hits it. Dag nabbit, that hurts.
You can see Austin Reeves playing with more confidence. His rhythm looks good.
A burner, I swear to God, that was the other name we were going to go with, was Corn Hub. It was going to be called Corn Hub. I'm not joking. But someone else already had Corn Hub. Oh, Durant with the and 1! He's in carry mode. Ooh. There was already a Corn Hub that was like on Twitter or something. I can't remember where they were, but I felt bad stealing it. Great minds, though. Or how about sus minds think alike?
Sus minds think alike.
You know? Zesty minds think alike.
Is my mic still doing the thing?
No, it sounds good.
If he makes the shot, let him make it. Don't let him make it. Guard him, right?
Roy, no parlays tonight. Still broke. Next payday, I'm definitely going to start playing on Mojo. And you guys hopefully will be playing with us. We got some giveaways.
Back in the game, have any impact on him.
That's the 10th free throw attempt from Durant. He's got 31.
Pocket pass to AD. Careful! Careful!
That's also why you missed Vanderbilt.
Whew, did that not scare the life out of you, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Went down on Katie's ankle.
And has yet to play this season, Vanderbilt.
Dude, Vanderbilt looks like Lil Nas X, bro.
Davis, meanwhile, is going to shoot free throws. 11 points.
DeAndre said, my heart stopped.
By the way, Durant had, in the first meeting between
First free throw
the season in LA, no Booker, no Beal
is good for AD.
But the Suns played him tough. Durant had 39 in a losing effort. He's got 31 tonight. So Booker has missed the first 2 games against the
Did Booker change?
I don't remember what he was
Did he
wearing.
have different clothes on?
Oh, yeah.
But it's Durant. And so what happens is you get taken out for that. You're upset that you got taken out. But
Free throw is good for Davis.
He's just saying, I need someone else to guard Kevin Durant. It's amazing the mental
Gordon
things that
to
go on in
Eubanks.
this game.
Eubanks to Durant. Durant thought about it, kicks it into the corner to Okogie for 3. Oh my God, air ball. Take him out, Frank. Take him out. Look at the bench. Look at the bench. Hey, good job, Yuta. Way to give that beautiful Asian body up for the team.
5 fouls, you gotta go.
So you can deck it.
Roy says, when am I buying that Beal jersey? I need to get one ordered, man. Thank you for the reminder. I need to find one.
Kevin makes
Now
it 'cause
look,
there's so
this is
much
the Okogie
attention.
that
I get it. You're open. But you still have time to get it back to Kevin Durant.
If that was Golden State, what would have happened? He would have dribbled
the
hands
Okogie
off,
that we've been
got
talking
someone
about.
else a shot and
Can we
go.
please take
Kevin
Okogie
said
out for
that you still
KBD?
have to take some of them.
No,
Because if
Frank.
you don't take them at all,
Okay.
he's never going to guard you. Yeah, he struggles from the 3.
Yeah, I need to get a Durant jersey too. I'm gonna probably order 2 at the same
Is
time.
he giving me enough defensively and with his hustle to keep him on the floor to offset his offense? Most nights,
Davis with the
he
hit.
is giving you enough.
Both free throws good. 85-92.
5 points in the first half. He's got 10 here in the third quarter. Gordon.
Eubanks wisely gets it back out. Didn't take a shot. Gordon. Go. Hey, Eubanks, relax, dog.
Goes right at him, missed the
Come
shot.
on, Eubanks, relax. There we go, Kogi.
Okay, Okogie. All right, you made up. for
Couldn't
that
hit the
last
layup.
terrible shot.
He needs to hit both these free throws.
Okogie attacked the glass. And that's
Right, Roy?
And what did he do? He had a shot again. He dribble hands off, gets it to someone else, gets back on the glass, and this
is what I'm talking about. This is the Okogie, though. This is what happens, Lou. You'll get this Okogie every once in a while.
And defensively, he's one
And here's the deal: you get this Okogie when he comes off the bench. When he starts,
And he hit
he's
the
a
free throw.
Sniper.
Yeah.
Today on the upcoming national TV schedule, Warriors host the Cavs. Then the in-season
Like him and
tournament
KBD are
Tuesday
interchangeable.
on TNT.
When KBD
Doubleheader
starts,
from
he's really
Oklahoma
good.
City
When KBD doesn't
and
start, he
Denver.
sucks.
Okogie,
Same with Josh
25 years old,
Okogie.
his 6th year in the league.
KBD just came in for Yuta.
because it needs to be off. I'm eating.
His first year with Phoenix. He
Let the
started
man
26
eat.
games. Again, defensively, he's tough.
Rui
Young man born in Nigeria.
gets it into Russell. Guarded by Okogie.
When he was 3 years old, went to high school in Atlanta.
Hasn't touched the ball yet. Finally does.
He is a tough
Screen from Reeves. Screen from Davis. Goes to the rack. Wow, that is definitely a foul. He took a couple shots
He
on
got
the way to
fouled
the.
twice, bro.
Yeah.
Twice. They called the second one. He was fouled on the first one. You know, but we're talking about Okogie. We have a term.
For those of you going
He's a
through
hard-hitting
Sundo
defensive
withdrawals, there you
player.
go.
He can get scored on 10 times in a row, and it's like it doesn't faze him. He's coming back for the 11th and the 12th. There's very few players. that
Free
can
throw
do
is
that.
good for Russell.
It's a great skill.
And Reddish is coming into the game.
And somebody's just drilling you. with
And
a
Okogie
shot
comes
after
out.
shot.
And you can look at him. He's like, okay, I'm coming right back. You know, he's
Why
like a
does
guy
Bol
that
Bol
can
have
take
to
a lot
look
of
so
punches,
zesty
and he
at all
just stands
times?
right there.
When you play against the opponent's best, you take punches night after night after night. It's like a cornerback or safety in football. You're going to get thrown on all the time. And
Take
just
that
have to
picture
hit
down.
That one play that might make the difference.
They want to see Sundo Thickums.
No, they get to see my face when I say they get to see my face. Take it down.
I told you guys he's a bully today. He's bully Sundo.
As we wind down the third.
Pray for me. Durant gonna take close to the last shot. Gets a screen from Grayson. Kicks it back to Gray. Gray alone. Gray, 3, no good. Gets his own rebound. 6 seconds. Goes to the rack and scores. 10-point lead. Do not let them score. Do not let them score. Reddish for 3. Oh, fuck!
At the buzzer, a three-pointer.
Review it. Review it. Review
It was on time.
Review it.
It was on time. God damn it. Some lucky ass horse shit.
That was lucky. Very fortunate.
Whoa, the new iPhone 15. With that amazing camera.
Is she ever not going to be fine, bro?
Who's that?
Zoe Saldana. Imagine wifing that.
You know who else is never not going to be fine?
Who?
Rashida Jones.
Yeah, she's been aging gracefully, hasn't she? I can respect that. Beat says she's aight. Beat fucks models, bro. Let's be honest. Code said Rashida Jones can get it. Jobin says y'all are overreacting. I don't know. This is the reason I don't think I'm overreacting is because this is a in-season tournament game. Every possession counts, and we've not been playing like every possession counts. And
yeah, I agree. Treat this like a playoff setting. That get your team.
I'm only seeing kind of playoff mentality. I'm not seeing full playoff mentality.
Yeah, Sundo, what did you think of Crown Jewel? And he says, Sundo, we need a WWE channel. That would be kind of fun, maybe.
That would be sick.
Crown Jewel was a glorified house show, with one surprise, and I really just think the fact that the return of Kairi Sane probably shouldn't be in Saudi Arabia, where they don't care about women's wrestling. Just thought that was kind of stupid, but other than that, it was a fine show. It was a glorified house show. Nothing crazy happened, except for Logan Paul winning. I didn't think that was going to happen, but I like that part of it.
Logan Paul.
Dude, Logan Paul is a really good wrestler.
No, he is. He is for sure.
You got to give him respect. He is a good
Those
worker.
dudes are athletes, man.
He's a good worker. He's
I'd
already got
beat
the
the shit out of
personality to
him,
be a
but that's
good
just
heel.
me. I'm different.
Logan Paul's not a fraud, Dre God. I'm sorry. He's as a WWE superstar wrestler.
As a human being, he's 100% fraud.
Sure,
But
we'll go.
He
with
seems
that.
like a pretty good wrestler.
I'll say. But as
well,
far as
the thing about him that makes
wrestler, he's solid.
The thing about him that makes him a fraud is he has done startup companies and gotten investments from his viewers. It'd be like us if you and me were like, yeah, me and Sundo are launching an app, and we get a whole bunch of money from people. We become millionaires, and then all of them lose their money. You know what I mean? He screwed people, and then we just never commented on it again. Just
I mean, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I can't.
Yeah, he's a scammer. He's a scammer. That's why people don't like him.
About that. Right. I can't say anything about that. But as far as him being a performer in WWE, dude's solid.
Right. But I agree. He is a talented wrestler. You know who else is? Pat McAfee. I wish he would wrestle more. He looked great.
Because he got that job at Game Day. He can't do as much.
Ronnie, guarded by Bates, kicks it down to nice.
Good
See, that's
hustle
what I
by
want.
Goodwin.
Keep Goodwin in the game. I want people that are going to get on the floor. Gordon to the rack. Gordon.
No KD lineup, but we still have Beal. That's what's different. Normally we wouldn't have Beal here. Gordon, Beal is behind you. Give him the ball.
KBD gonna have to take.
He's got LeBron on him.
Oh man, if that would have went in.
Oh my goodness, Gordon.
That's bad
Stop
offense.
playing hero ball. You literally had Bradley Beal behind you. Just passing the ball. Get it set.
Get that shit out of Eubanks' house. I love Eubanks.
Baby
Put respect on name.
That's not the point. He was literally just kept dribbling. Turn around. Pass the ball to anybody.
Eubanks could have probably palmed that ball. He should have stole it.
Rob Reeves, Goodwin on him. Kicks to Rui. No, we don't do
Right
it.
in Gordon's face.
We don't give you respect. Hachimura! Hachimura-san.
We'd like to see some Bradley Beal.
Doesn't sound as good as Watanabe, though.
Well, that's the thing. You take Durant off, but you still have
Beal
Beal
takes a
doing
couple of
good.
screens. Trapped, gets it to
What a
Eubanks.
pass. Oh, I wish it was a little bit of a better pass.
What are they calling a travel for on the sideline? Shut up, Lakers.
Beal.
Beal in your face,
in and
no
out.
good.
Good rebound.
Save. Beal, corner three, good screen, Eubanks. Beal just airballs wide open.
Because Eubanks was in his way, you couldn't see.
Man.
I'm joking. I was just making.
It might have been. No, it might have been. Reeves kicks to Rui.
Why are we doing this?
Over to Reddish in the
Why?
corner. Oh my
Why?
fucking God. Call it
Gordon,
timeout.
why did you feel the need to double Reeves? I don't care if it's Eubanks. Let Eubanks handle his business by himself.
So Cam Reddish now 11 points. Getting his
Beal,
third start
pick
this
from
season.
Eubanks. Kick it. Move the ball.
At Austin Reeves began on the bench.
Can we get Durant back in the game for the love of Christ? Oh my God! Turnover
This is why I
again!
said no point.
Bronda
Beal.
Reeves.
This is why I said no point. Beal. This is why I said no point. Beal. This is why I said no point. Beal. Ah!
Don't put this on Beal.
Mac says, I told you Frank Vogel's a fraud. Are you a Lakers fan, Mac? I just feel like you are. You're in here. You've been around for a minute. We appreciate you. He's just Lakers by 5. He's definitely a Lakers fan. I swear to God.
Undercover Mac. We're on to you.
No, Mac might be in here for a while. I can't tell. That's why I want to know. He says, Suns fan, I hate Frank.
Are you a Monty lover, Mac?
This Thanksgiving
So stupid. So dumb. Just unbelievable. You don't have to make a horror movie about every holiday.
No kidding.
Foreign says every game is a roller coaster, it seems. That's true. I think it's going to be that way until Book gets back. But also, Beal is working his way into shape, and they're not playing Beal full minutes. So you have that as well. Get off Beal's back, man. Why are you blaming Beal on that last drive?
He turned the ball over and looked like a moron. Iverson been gone the whole time. As soon as we lose the lead, where's Iverson at? Right
Fuck
here.
this team, bro. This team is pure ass. He's going to have a heart attack by the time he's 25, bro.
I love it. Gotta love Iverson when he comes through. Here we go. Man, y'all, we go down 1 point and y'all go crazy. This is hilarious.
Jacob says Goodwin, Eubanks, and J.O. can't be on the floor together. 0 shooting. Great point. Great point. You got to manage Durant's minutes better than this. Like, we can't have Durant off the floor this long.
The funny thing is he hasn't been off the floor that long.
Feels like it's been too long, though. I'm not disagreeing.
I know,
I know you're right.
Yeah,
I know you're right. I'm just saying. Jay's World Barbosa was my guy. Abraham said we choke away every single lead. Yes, we do.
When KBD's attacking. Here's the deal. We're not moving the ball. It's as simple as that. The ball literally went from one side of the wing to the other side of the wing, back to the other side of the wing, and then they drove. Like, the defense didn't shift at all when you do that. The defense doesn't shift. Move it. Move it. It's not that hard to move the ball around the horn. Like, make that defense rotate. Then you can hit a skip pass. This is simple basketball. That was my only complaint about that last possession. It was like literally went Beal to whoever, back to Beal to KBD. Now KBD's got 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and he's got to go into LeBron.
Yeah, that's not the offense we want.
Chipping away.
Beal into the corner to Goodwin. Oh my God, it was so close. KBD scoops it up. Back to Goodwin. Over to Gordon. Gordon back to Goodwin for 3.
Don't worry, we'll get KD back in here in a minute.
Explain that to people.
So he's 6 feet, 8 feet away from that.
Braun guarded by KBD gets a screen from Romp Reeves. Pocket
Doubling.
pass to Reeves.
With
Over to Reddish,
doubling.
who's hot now, and he hits.
How about Reddish? The first 8 games, he's 2 for 16.
Idea is
from
to
three-point
double.
range.
And now we're going to get KD back in the game. Beal, pocket pass to Nurk. Over to KBD, wide open. Corner 3, no good.
What did code say?
This
what
is
did code
bad.
say? What did code say? What did code say?
I don't even remember.
He said live by the 3, die by the 3. I mean, I agree with him earlier. I said we went on that run because we were hitting 3s. Now what's happening? Now we're missing 3.
Gordon!
About time.
Suns scored. Took him 3.5 minutes. Lakers open up.
They just said 3.5 minutes since the Suns have scored.
We got 8 minutes left, so let's just time to calm down. But we got to stop doing this double thing that we're doing. Whose idea was that?
Goodwin gets switched off onto LeBron. He gonna pull. Oh, kicks it to Reeves.
doing it
Over to
again.
Wood. Wood for 3.
They're doing it again.
Call a timeout, Frank. Call a
Don't even send
timeout,
Q to the ball.
Frank. Thank you, Frank. Thank you.
Going to stop giving him 3. That's what I'm saying. Whose idea was it to double the ball? There's no reason to double the ball. Now watch. Then KBD's like, oh, double. Why? When they have shooters, stop doing that. Whose idea is this?
I mean, credit to the Lakers. They're knocking their shots down.
That's what I'm saying. But like, why?
These aren't
Why?
super easy threes,
They
And
are
they're-
super. What are you talking about? The last 3 threes they've hit have been super.
Well,
easy
I mean, that
wide.
was
Cam
kinda
Reddish
deep,
in
though. He was-
Cam Reddish in the same corner.
That's true.
That was the
easy.
only 3 that
was easy.
wasn't easy. But everything else has been, hey, Reddish, I'm wide open in the corner. Just been sitting there. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Burner says Tory, I mean Sundo going through it.
Not really going through it. Just tired. Thank you, Romp. I mean, that's literally what's happening right now. Like, let's send the most obvious double teams. Like, stop doing that. Don't understand. Whose idea is it to double LeBron and leave Romp open? Romp Reeves, Austin Reeves open. Oh, guess what Nurk's at? Nurk's at the top of the key, so he's got to move up. Oh, guess who's sitting there? Beal. Now Beal's got to pick between 2, between Reddish or Wood.
Yeah.
This lineup was crazy.
Watching KBD
100%
and
a
Goodwin
bad
just
call.
brick threes is painful, man.
I mean, hold on, time out. That's fine, right? Here's the deal. I can deal with us going cold as long as we don't leave them open and make a stupid double team on the turnaround. You know what I mean? Like, because we had been fine with them shooting. They have not hit shots like this until we start doing this double team thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, so where did this adjustment come from that all of a sudden you were going to double team people and leave dudes wide open? It's just not a smart decision. I know I'm not an NBA coach, but still, like, even I can be like, hey, that's not going to work. Let's not do that, especially after the first possession in a game this close.
I mean, Frank looked really pissed about the open shots specifically.
Yeah,
You
he
could just
should be,
tell.
but here's the deal. Like, why are you doubling then? Like, at some point, you don't need to call a timeout to tell your
It's 2
defense to
people
stop.
biting on the same thing at the same time instead of, that's chemistry. I think that's bad defensive chemistry.
It needs to be like, oh, I can tell he's going to do this, so I'll go do this. It's like, we don't know yet. We don't know what the other player is going to do.
No, look.
Two-man game. Austin Reeves gets it, makes a great pass. Second one.
Right there, boom. Why are you doing this?
It's like a cardinal sin. You should never trap a guy that actually wants to pass the ball.
Oh, man.
This is the one time I agree with your boy in this one.
Which boy?
Bradley Beal finds some room.
Misses.
I'll take that shot.
In 15 minutes off the
Die. He actually said it right here. Like, you don't double a guy who wants to pass the ball. It's stupid.
Toasted by Durant, right? And he comes back in.
LeBron's
Reeves.
There you go.
Good steal,
Nurk.
Nurk.
Thank you. Nurk, bring the ball up. Don't travel, please.
I thought he did, bro.
Still plenty of time.
Don't give it to KD. Don't give it to KD. He's getting bodied.
Oh, my
and there's
God.
that Grayson Allen turnover. There's that Grayson Allen turnover.
5 points here in the fourth quarter, and this is the largest lead of the game for the Lakers.
Hachimura and Reddish have been spectacular defensively. They've got size, and they're playing really hard, and Reddish has now got the assignment of Kevin.
Reddish with his third steal of the night.
Here we go. KD turns the ball over. Shout out KD. One of his 5.5. They turn a kickball.
Star Trek. I'm Star Trekking.
Oh, you're going to Star Trek it? That's my thing. That's my thing.
Rui has got size. Reddish has been just active, long, following, trailing, keeping his hands up and active.
KD just not thinking before he passed that. We just called a timeout, young world. That's the crazy part. LeBron, pick from Wood. Double by Nurk. Thank you. They were smartly switched off. Another one. Quit doing this. Cam Reddish open in the corner again. He misses this time. You're lucky. All right. KD bring the ball up. Gets a pick from Nurk. Drives against Hachimura. Pulls for three. KD hits. Thank you, KD. Down by 4. Let's get a stop.
Stop here. Star Trekking.
Let's get a stop here. Beal's out of the game. I'm trying to figure out why that's a thing. But whatever. KBD guarded by LeBron. Or LeBron guarded by KBD. Gets a pick. He drives.
Tough drive, bro.
Tough drive by LeBron.
I'm going to pop this bald head out for good luck. That is right.
Finds Nurkic, poked away by James, ball loose.
KBD gets it back, and as soon as the bald head comes out, we get a bucket. All right. All right.
On second says Beal aggravated his back. Is that true?
Ron is pissed. Please don't be right about Beal aggravating his back.
Right in the spot. You have to come up with that loose ball, right? If you're LeBron James, you are not happy.
We got 300 watching. Appreciate y'all coming through toward the end of the stream. I know what that means.
That's right. JR, I am bald as an American eagle.
I know what that means as these people come through.
What?
That means
Lakers fans have joined the chat.
In. So if you're going to talk smack, might as well hit the like button. Appreciate y'all.
Wes alert. Wes alert.
Wes alert says if we have 200 likes by the end of the game, someone's going to get blessed with a membership again. We are at 160. That's 40 likes.
I don't know if they can get 40 likes, Wes. And I have to say, 140 feels light. It really does. They were already slacking. I don't know if they can pick up that slack.
People's Mixes, we in here. What's a good People's Mix? Bree, I haven't seen this. I know Bree's been here for a minute, but what's up, my guy? He says, let's go, LeBron owns KD.
I don't want to say this in
I know
like
that's not how you said it.
I don't want to
like that.
Yeah. I don't want to say this in like a angry way because I'm not angry at all.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Because we don't have Booker. So it's like, I know he's not fully excited about this because it's taking them this much to beat us without Booker. What's going to happen when LeBron's dad, Booker, is there?
His dad? That's crazy. You said his dad. That's wild.
Man. He cooks LeBron.
He is definitely not.
He's the Lakers' dad. He's the mayor of LA.
Sure. That's a wild statement.
Style challenge. Again, the first.
He says, okay, AD's having a terrible game. I'm going to be real with you. You better get used to that because I just feel like AD is.
And then you get advanced to the knockout round. Utah's got to win. Portland's got to win. Memphis has
Injuries for your boy AD.
Reeves kicks to AD.
Why are you saying it like that?
No idea.
Romp Reeves, step back. Good defense from KBD. He hits anyway. Beautiful shot from Austin Reeves.
That was an unbelievable shot, dude. Unbelievable.
Lakers back up by 5. Allen, Nurkic,
Grayson trying to get it to Durant and does. Reddish all over him. Whips the pass. I like that move by Nurk, but he couldn't finish. KBD got hit in the back of the head with an elbow. He's still not back on defense. Still leaving Rui wide open. Thank God that was a miss.
Reels is White Gordon, and I guess his Beals is on minute restriction still.
All right, get KBD out of the game. Look at my guy, Nurk Daddy. That's beautiful.
Tommy Lee says the Lakers should run. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give the Lakers some credit because the play they're running is putting us in a bind, and it's pretty smart. If I gotta be honest with you, you know that because the Suns know LeBron is gonna be capable of driving and scoring, so the Suns keep trying to somewhat double him off the pick and roll.
Beal back.
All LeBron's doing is finding the open guy.
Beal back.
They're putting us in a bind because it's like LeBron's gonna do what LeBron does at the end of the game. He's going to drive and score because he's a monster, or he's gonna find the open man. So it's just, what can you do about that? Nurk shoots.
Let's go, Nurk. Down 2.
So at this point, it's just becoming a chess game. So just, yeah, they run the same play over and over again, but it's smart. Now you got KD guarding LeBron. AD.
It feels like we're switching everything.
Now Allen's on LeBron. Don't like that.
Because we're switching everything. So they're just dictating who guards LeBron by setting a screen and bringing that other defender over.
Who is also an excellent passer. We don't talk about that as much as well. That's a great pass.
So James to the line. James is only 6 of 9 after this foul.
That is a great pass.
That was a really good pass.
Please miss one, Ron. Let's go! Boy, we needed that.
Hit that like button, please. We got 172. We're trying to get to 200.
200, guys.
And someone will get a membership.
And if they're going to get fouled, they're going to have to make.
Oh, people want that Chick-fil-A. Let's see if he misses.
Oh, it rattled around and dropped.
Nobody gets Chick-fil-A.
Man.
Beal and Allen, 3 guards out there right now for
Beal
with Durant and Nurkic.
Nurk.
Durant comes to get it. Back
KD to Beal. Beal to Nurk.
Another turnover.
Another turnover.
Up and under, couldn't get it, but a foul.
I don't like that foul call, but hey, you don't turn the ball over.
I think Frank Vogel's going to ignore that because I think it was.
Frank, you can be mad all you want, but
I'm gonna run to the little girls' room real quick.
All right, you do that. But you cannot turn the ball over like that.
Because a bad pass gives you bad defensive floor balance, Doc. This is exactly what
we've been throwing dumb passes today. That's definitely a foul by KD.
That's what Frank Vogel said at halftime. Like, we turned the ball over a bunch.
Prince misses the first free throw.
And then we took care of it. Now they're doing it again.
Why does Prince bug you, Corey? By the way, we're at 178 likes. Keep hitting that like button. We're on our path to 200. We have 315 watching. Appreciate y'all. Torian Prince. Second free throw. If he hits it, everybody gets Chick-fil-A. Or he misses it, he makes it. KD bringing the ball up. Guarded by Prince. KD drives to his left. Pulls up. Hits the shot. Can we get a stop? Romp Reeves. Austin Reeves bringing the ball up the court. Guarded by Grayson Allen. He's going to get a pick from AD. Takes it. He's got Nurk on him. He drives. He pulls. Makes it. Romp. Reeves. Austin Reeves. Cold-blooded. 2 good shots for him. Nope, just a 2, but still, he's hit 2 good clutch shots. Durant brings the ball up the court. Appreciate you on that like. Durant drives. Durant, big floater. Good. 309 watching to keep hitting that like button. If you're just now joining us, we are on the goal. We are on the goal. We are on the we're way to 200. KD's definitely carrying right now, that homie. Baby Mouse says now get a stop, no dumb switches. We'll see how that's gonna go. I wonder what they're gonna do. Gabe is muted, they said.
A whoopsie. We don't have our best player, man. You know? If you feel like if you feel like Booker's
not trying to hear that. We had a 10-point lead, 9-point lead at one point. We literally just let them come back in the game by 1 stupid turnovers, 2 going cold, and out and like not hitting shots. Like it's really that simple. I'm not trying to hear that we don't have Booker excuse right now. Like we were up by 10 without Booker. Clearly, we were doing better. So, and as Ree wanted to point out, AD is also playing bad. Like I don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear it.
I don't know, guys. I mean, I know it's very close. It's extremely close. But if you've been watching the way Booker's been playing,
we're beating ourselves.
When he plays, I think he is better than Durant. That's just me. I think
okay. No. You're
him.
Fine there. That's fine. But we're just looking into the future. I'm talking about right now. I don't want to hear that we don't have Booker excuse. We have been winning this game this whole time.
2 teams that have been up and down so far in this young season.
Ree, I don't want to hear that. Calm down, Ree.
Getting after each other here in the fourth quarter.
He says you need Booker. No, last time we only needed Booker and Mikal Bridges. Stop it. Yeah, I said it.
Prince kicks it into Reeves, guarded by Grayson. 3 minutes to go.
Played 33 minutes.
Gets a screen from Braun. Pound dribble. Brings it right back out to the 3. Guarded by KD.
Gonna kick the LeBron with Grace
5 seconds.
That's what a shot by LeBron.
Unbelievable.
Cold-blooded.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable shot by LeBron.
2-man game, Reeves and LeBron James.
Remember when you said you thought he was injured?
Yeah, I did.
And I told you he was acting.
Beal.
That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
By the way, we have 187 likes. Keep hitting that like button. We're 13 away from a new membership.
13 away? We can hit that.
Definitely can.
LeBron left alone for 3.
Good. Oh, he misses. I really thought that was going in.
I did too. I just assumed he's been so hot.
We gotta stop Aaron G. All right, now let's get a bucket. KD guarded by Reddish. KD driving. KD pulls.
Oh my
God,
man.
Why are we taking that shot? We're playing hero ball. You had a guy open in the corner, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that out there. And it looked like it was Eric Gordon. I wasn't paying too much attention. LeBron gets a pick from AD. LeBron drives.
Wide open 3.
Past the Prince in the corner. No good. Gets his own rebound. Back to Prince. Prince lays it up. No good.
Get the rebound!
Lakers get the rebound.
For the love of God!
LeBron open to Reddish. He misses. AD gets the rebound because Nurk had to go play that. LeBron. Guarded by Beal. He's going to get a pick from AD. Now he's guarded by KD. LeBron drives. Kicks to Reddish. Open in the corner. Hits
I've
this
seen
time.
enough. It's a loss, bro.
Hits this time.
That's the most disgusting defense I've ever seen. And lack of rebounding.
I think it's just lack of rebound.
Did you see that last bit of that play? LeBron passed him the ball, and no one even faked like they were going to go guard Reddish. No one even said, let me go. Nothing.
JR says KD should be getting those rebounds. He was boxing out of
the rebound was
AD.
the rebound basically was to the advantage of AD. It went right to AD. I'm not mad about
That's what I'm
necessarily
saying.
that rebound, but nobody going. How many open threes do you have to give them?
That's what I'm saying. But also, how many times could you not get a rebound, right?
Yeah, I'm putting my hat back on because this is.
Wes says, get these Lakers fans out of here. Nah, bro, we need likes from them.
Hey, man, you know.
We need likes from them. Go ahead and hit the like
aside
button,
from
Lakers
that,
fans.
Aside from that, we're just not the type of channel that's going to be soft. You know?
Hit that like button. We're 9 away.
We predicted a win, and we're probably wrong.
But here's the deal.
We can take
Wes,
it.
If we hit the number, you wait until we're well past the post-game show. We'll say that. Wait till we're well past. We'll do it toward the end of the stream, if that makes any sense. If that's a deal, because I know that's what Wes is worried about.
Damn, code is depressing right now.
Coach says, we will be rebuilding soon, too, just like the Blazers. Yeah, you might be right.
Lakers have 2 timeouts left.
Rob says, my Cam Reddish agenda is back. I knew it. Like, I knew it. All right, we're at 194 likes. Hit that like button. Grayson Allen has the ball.
6 to go. Nurk.
Nurkic looking for Durant.
Hands off to KD. KD, let's call a foul there, but they're not going to.
Durant tries, and there's the foul.
Now he gets fouled. A little late on the foul call.
That's pretty good.
He says, I give his franchise 2 seasons and Book is out of here. Maybe, possibly. Matt Ishbia.
No. For the love of God,
we'll see.
Relax, people.
We'll see.
Relax.
If they play terrible.
No.
If they are bad,
they have
yes,
Matt Ishbia, who's done everything, almost everything right.
All right,
Durant probably going to pull in Reddish's face, takes him to the rack. Oh my God, short.
Tired. We're at 195. Like button.
With 40 seconds remaining.
Hit that like button if you're filing in here. We got 5 more to 200.
I think it was by Darvin Ham, because I'm telling you, Anthony Davis did not.
Suns are just a bad team. The Suns are not a bad
completely disagree.
team. You guys got to relax, please.
Completely disagree.
Now, did we blow this? 100% we blew this. But we are not a bad team.
I don't think he's come out in the fourth quarter.
Nope.
Coach says, I'd rather lose from Mikhail and Cam Johnson. He goes, even 8 and I'm dead. The even 8 is the funny part about that.
But if you're Cam Reddish, a guy who's bounced around.
The thing that this team is fucking up on is defense, man. 113 points is fine. You're just giving up 3 after 3 after 3. It's pathetic defense. Pathetic, man.
You know what's incredible?
It's also November.
Unfortunately, I've watched them.
Still, this is an in-season tournament game. If
One
you
more
can't
like.
close
Someone
out
took
on,
their like away, I'm dead.
if you can't close out on 3-pointers in this game, when can you? When can you?
Nacho says we need Metu. That's his answer to everything. It's Metu. Steve Smith says we messed up fourth quarter so bad. That is really a thing right now. I agree with you on that one.
Leadership too. But he's leading with his action.
Coach says live by the 3, die by the 3. Yes, there was that span when they came back in the fourth quarter where we were blowing threes and went cold. By the way, we have 201 likes. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, everybody.
So Wes, get it ready, but we can wait. Oh, he goes ahead and gifts it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see who gets it.
Who it is, though. JR is the newest
Horseman.
Appreciate you.
Well, thank you, Wes. You're the man.
AD's going to get double. Kicks to LeBron. LeBron's going to hit romp to the
Wide
corner.
open 3 in the corner if they wanted it. If they wanted it.
Euro drive. That same corner. That same corner's been the bane of our existence in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
That same corner. Why?
Durant on the drive. Up top, Allen.
Grayson for 3. Grayson hits. 4-point lead.
Too late. Too little. Too
no!
late.
Wow, they really called that.
Regardless,
You got to challenge this one.
leave the trap when you have a lead.
He's gonna challenge it.
I know it's
He's gonna challenge it because we have nothing
That
to
was a
lose.
straight turnover. Yeah, we have nothing to
For a
lose at this
challenge.
point. That was. I feel like that was a great play.
Don't leave a
Let's see it in slow-mo,
That's what
though.
the Lakers did.
And meanwhile, Frank Vogel will challenge it.
No, JR, it's random. It's random.
So if he's successful,
But thank you once again, Wes, for creating yet another.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're gonna
Horseman!
win this challenge. Now, the
Kind of
question
fumbled
will
that
be,
right there.
Did Bradley Beal have the ball if they win the challenge, or are they going to
He had
call
the
it
ball.
a jump ball?
I mean, that looks like
They're gonna call it a jump
The
ball,
refs
though.
are like, no, we're not having this Suns comeback. We were paid to do a job. We're going to do it.
Yeah, they could. I think the ball
So, remember that play that I freaked out about earlier in the game?
Oh my gosh, here we go.
When we could have had an open three for either Gordon or KD, but Okogie decided to do
hey,
it.
Gabe, do you remember whenever we were up by 10 points? Actually, no, we weren't even up by 10 points because we let freaking Reddish hit a three before the fourth quarter started. You remember that game? Do you remember that one? Do you remember whenever we just missed like 3 straight threes and let them come back immediately and hit threes on the other end? You remember that game? Do you remember when we were double teaming at the top of the key for no reason and leaving that same corner open over and over and over again, Gabe? I don't want to hear that on the Okogie three. That's not even the thing.
clearly an enormous
That's not even the thing.
But I'm also right when I was saying that every possession counts.
Dude.
You have to treat them like gold, and he treated that possession like it was a regular season game or a preseason game or a pickup game. Well, I've got the ball. Why don't I take the shot? Because you're garbage at pull-ups. You couldn't hit a pull-up in a wide open gym.
Overturn call.
Wow.
Is it going to be a jump ball?
In the immediate aftermath of the whistle, Bill also had possession of the basketball. Therefore, Phoenix will inbound and the game clock is correct.
Phoenix inbound.
Because the challenge was successful, they will still have another challenge.
All right, well, we'll see what happens here, folks.
Sometimes the replay rule can be maddening. Sometimes it's clearly just the right call. So now 15.6 remaining. Beal with a great steal.
Allen inbounds.
And Phoenix still alive.
AD and LeBron surrounding Kevin Durant. The last person you want to be able to catch the basketball is Kevin Durant.
Allen kicking it in.
Why are we drawing up a play for Durant?
We're drawing up a play for Durant. Durant back to Grayson, over to KBD, open, not even open. Oh my God, it was so close. Get that baby back. Oh, that's game.
Ooh, I'll tell you what.
Damn.
That was I'm actually okay with that shot because he's the only one that was open enough to take it, and it almost fell. So
yeah,
I like that one. That's a good solid possession. You just didn't knock it down. You knew that they were gonna put a body on KD like that. Allen was real smart.
Great
I like
pass
that.
by
Good
Allen.
defense by Prince though.
I think KBD could have swung it one more time to a wide open Gordon on it, you know.
Styles says, imagine doing all that for KBD to get this shot. I mean, the play was clearly KD gets the ball, Beal cuts, he gets it next, Grayson to Allen to KBD. I think they went through the whole progression. That was just good defense by the Lakers all around. You can't be mad about that. Andrew Dang says, I'm so sorry for the Suns' loss in this game. At least we have Phoenix Rising Soccer Club in the final cup on Sunday on ESPN2.
Thank you, Andrew.
Appreciate you on that $5 super chat. There is a man, y'all are funny in the chat.
Yeah.
Y'all are funny.
Much better third quarter.
I don't know what Frank has to do to fix the defense. I don't know if he needs to just run these dudes into the ground in practice. Clearly, their conditioning is either their conditioning or their defensive IQ. I don't know, bro. But they
I don't think
just
it's defensive idea.
they just don't close out on shooters.
This has been happening this whole season. Burner says, please tell us what we can do. Well, one thing is like Gabe said, Booker will be back, but also like
Booker, that's
y'all
it.
keep saying, but y'all keep saying that we suck.
in-season
And
tournament.
that's
Which
the
is
thing I'm seeing in the
insanity.
chat.
It's
We
insanity.
suck.
It's way
Which is like,
overreacting.
Way
Exactly. overreacting.
Like, we don't suck.
With the Lakers signed as a free
Like,
agent, and it's clearly his best game of the young season.
It sure is, Mike. And we talked about AD.
that's the one thing I'm telling y'all to chill out about. Like, we suck. It's like, really? Because this was a close game. If we sucked, we would have got blown out by 30.
We're huge tonight.
Like, that's my thing is,
Yeah.
you can be mad about the loss. You can be mad about the mistakes. You can be mad about us dropping an 8-point lead in the fourth quarter and not hitting shots. That's fine. But saying that this team is complete ass and we suck and we're garbage is like overreacting. It's 100% overreacting.
Definitely.
Super, I give you that. It's poor. That there was a lot of poor coaching in that fourth quarter. I'll give you that. If you want to go for that, that's fine. But if you want to say that this team sucks and we're terrible, it's 100% overreacting, and I get it. A lot of failures in Suns history, right? But to say this team is absolute garbage is an overreaction on both sides, whether you're a Suns fan or a Lakers fan. So let's stop being ridiculous. Look at me. You're turning me into Torrey Jones, God's sake, people. This is crazy.
And Gordon knocks it down. I really kind of wish KBD would have
cover the spread,
kicked it to him, right?
No, Sundo, we've dropped every lead every game. Okay, that's fine. But have we gotten blown out by 30? Like, that's my point I'm trying to make. We've gotten blown out maybe one time this season. Let me go back and look at the schedule. There have been very few games where we've looked awful. I think Wemby? That was one of the big ones. Yes, the San Antonio loss with Wemby was the only blowout, and we had Booker that game, which is ironically, right? But every other game's been within 10 points. So it's not like we're like. So let's calm down with this whole "we suck, we're terrible" thing. Like, it's just a big overreaction there. Like I said, be mad about us choking in fourth quarter, fine, but saying that we suck is ridiculous.
It's just an overreaction to the emotion that comes with losing to your rival.
Rob says, no, I get that. That's fine. Perfectly fine. That's fine.
All it is. You guys got to relax on that. Let me put it to you this way. The Suns lost by 3 points. Devin Booker averages 30 points per game. Can you guys do that simple of math? I'm sure you can. If I can do that simple of math, I'm sure y'all can manage. 30 points per game from Booker that you're missing. Can it not be that simple?
I mean, it is somewhat that simple, but like at the end of the day, I get it. People were mad. They wanted to win this game. They expected to win this game. I was going to say something, but I'm going to keep that to myself for a minute.
What?
Don't worry about it. I'll text it to you later. People expected to win this game. They wanted to win this game. It's the Lakers. I get it. We don't like the Lakers. A lot of LeBron haters in the chat. Yada, 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 yada. Jay says, I think it's time to panic. It's not time to panic.
Elias says, not trying to hear the Booker excuse. That's fine. You can try not to hear it all you want, but you know in your heart of hearts that if Booker was here, you get cooked. And if you don't know it, then I don't know what to say for you, because all right, let's put role reversal here. If I was a Lakers fan and I know that you guys the Suns didn't have their best player who scores 30 a night, and it took this, again, both times the Lakers have played the Suns, it's taken everything they have by the skin of their teeth to beat the Suns. What do you think's going to happen when Devin Booker comes back?
Devil's advocate.
Okay.
Maybe the Lakers just had good fourth quarter adjustments every time they played us, and we have not.
Well, the turnovers is still going to be an issue.
Maybe we got our coach in the fourth quarter against the Lakers every time we played so far. Maybe, just maybe.
Devin Booker puts you in a position to where you're not worrying about that.
I understand that. But maybe, just maybe, we got outcoached by the Lakers both times. It's the same story, right? That's one thing that's got to get fixed is the fourth quarters there, right? But here's the deal. Like, I'm not trying to hear the reactions that we suck and we're bad. Like, that's just not a thing. That's not true at all. It's an overreaction to losing to the Lakers, and that's it. Dre God, everybody has to accept that we're going to be sub 500 team without Booker. It's that simple. I don't even think we got to even accept that. Like,
if we had chemistry, we'd be plus 500.
Yeah, I don't even think we got to even accept that. This team was talented enough. We just went toe to toe there again. Once again, the
Lakers are a really good team. They didn't even have Vanderbilt. I'm telling you, the Lakers are nice to go in there without. Well, let's call him 1B, but I think he's the 1A player. I think Booker is that dude now. You go in there without your very best player. There's no shame in losing other than the disappointment because they're a rival and because it was a magnified game because it was a in-season tournament game.
Exactly what it is. It just all magnifies. There was expectations to win this, and your expectations only got ramped up when we were up by 10 at one point and we were up by the entire game and then we got outplayed in the fourth quarter. I'm going to bring up the box score again because I just need to see what the actual situation. Yeah, once again, we scored 34, 29, 33, 23 in the fourth quarter. So yet again, another fourth quarter collapse. That's the trend you got to see right now. It's just a fourth quarter collapse. Why? Because teams are focusing on KD and saying, hey, someone else beat us. And this time we had people actually, let's be honest, we had dudes that were hitting buckets in the fourth, but we were also turning the ball over way more in the fourth quarter as well. And then letting them shoot open threes.
Thank you. Thank you, Lester Neal, Devin Armani Booker.
Yep. Cousin Will, it's not the end of the world. I just want to see these dudes all play. Really hope this is 1 or 2 stars out is the exception, not the rule in this era. Yeah. Hana Huey, the Lakers aren't even good. Stop it. They are a good team. They have LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and they have a bunch of good players around them. Like, you're not about to tell me that D'Angelo Russell's dookie, Rui's dookie, Christian Wood's dookie, Jackson Hayes is dookie, Austin Reeves is dookie. I'm just going off of that. Like, this Lakers team is 9 deep, so they're not a bad team. I don't want to hear that. Like, they're still talented. Like, the entire Western Conference is talented.
The West is so deep, and the Lakers are at the top of it with us, and the Nuggets are ahead of
Dude
us.
says Okogie low-key sold us. I mean, let's look at the stats real quick for Okogie. 0-4. Sure, you can say that.
Oh, dude, he had a terrible offensive game. Absolutely.
Says the Lakers are garbage. Their fan base even knows it.
I mean, if you look at it from the perspective of it takes them it takes them everything they have to go down to the wire versus us, and we don't have Booker. Yeah, but still, like, I think they're a tier under us. I know we're better than the Lakers. So clip this, whatever you want. We're better than the Lakers. We're better than the Lakers. Okay? It's okay. Time will show that. Just give it some time. You'll see. I'm literally not even stressing this game other than it was an annoying loss. It's annoying.
There's only one reason why I'm stressing this game is because it's a group play. It's a group tournament game. Like, so now you're down 1 in the group tournament. You have, and I know like people are going to say the tournament doesn't matter, but at the end of the day, it's still something I want to see the team in and be fun with. Like, it's a pride thing for me as a fan. I probably shouldn't. So like you're down 1, you have Los Angeles, Utah, Portland. Who is it? Memphis, right? Was Memphis the other team in the group?
Yeah.
So
Blazers.
You're only playing 4. So we're down 0-1, which means we got to basically win out to make the tournament because 2 teams from each group is going to make it, right?
Right.
So now you got to basically go. You got to beat Utah, you got to beat Portland, and you got to beat Memphis, which is all doable. But now you got to sweep.
Suns King with the $5 dono. Thank you, man. We really appreciate it. Says, sucks we lost, fellas, but we'll come back stronger Sunday. Just need to stop turnovers. I agree with you, but I think it's turnovers and guarding the 3-point line. Like, if I didn't know any better, I'd think Monty was out there coaching the way that no one's closing out on the three. What were we going to say, bro?
Oh, I said even Codes turned on James Jones.
Juan says the rotations suck. Defensive rotations, yeah.
Are you talking about player rotations?
Yeah, it depends on what he's talking about, but both I understand where he's coming from. I
don't know if the player rotations suck, but I will say this: that lineup that he put in the fourth, that lineup of death,
Goodwin,
that
Okogie.
always seems to get, yes, the lineup of death where it's Gordon, Goodwin, Okogie, Yuta, and I think Eubanks was in this time.
Right.
Like basically the whole bench to give KD and Beal some breather. That lineup basically was the lineup that they hit that run with. You got to figure out a way to put that lineup in earlier, because I mean LeBron played the entire fourth quarter. Did you see that?
Yes.
So I just think that rotation decision was not a good one. You should have put that rotation in probably right before the third, and then said, "Hey, KD, you're playing." You know, that's what I would have chosen to do, but whatever.
What do you
think?
think?
No defense and no depth. I don't think, Jay. I think we have depth. I think we're fine there.
We have depth. We don't have defense. What do you think about Keita Bates-Diop tonight, bro? Because
Keita Bates-Diop was fine. I thought he looked good. He was 1 of 6 from 3, which is disappointing.
It's a bad shooting game.
It's a bad shooting game from 3, but I mean, the alternative is Okogie, who is 0 of 4. And the alternative is Utanabe, who is 1 of 4 and was getting abused on defense. Keita Bates-Diop looked fine. Dude had no fouls. He didn't accumulate any fouls. He had 11 points. He had 5 rebounds. He had 2 steals. Like, KBD was solid. I'm not going to sit here and say KBD is the reason we lost. Like, because he's definitely not. Burner says, if anything, just stop turning the ball over. That's 100% too.
Yeah, I guess if you could stop one thing, it would be the turnovers, right?
I would,
but
if I would stop the turnovers, and then also, Code said it earlier, the live by the 3, die by the 3 thing. Like,
okay,
that's the one thing too.
I'm okay with living by the 3 with this team because of how good our shooters are and can be.
Should be.
I think I would put that like third on the back burner behind closing out on threes. I don't know that I wouldn't pick, if I could change one thing about the way we're playing, I think I would say closing out on all the open threes. It's like right neck and neck with stop turning the ball over 100 times per game.
Someone says, Jay Long says, y'all expectations are way too high for this team. I don't think so.
Yeah,
the expectations have to be high with all the offseason moves you made. Like, that's just is what it is. Like,
lot of people are upset, Sundo, with our guy Yuta, and I just want to say about Yuta, he's going through a cold streak. This happens. We remember, like, before the season started, the last couple of preseason, and then the first couple games of the regular season, Eric Gordon couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, and then he dug himself out of it, and he started shooting really hot, and he's won us a couple of games. Yuta's going through one of those. He's just playing bad right now. That's why he's a role player that's on a minimum contract. Believe you me, he will show back up. And Code, I think he's going to be, in the end, I think you'll agree with me that he's more valuable and more consistent than Landry Shamet. I really do. Just give him some time. Right?
At least he's not taking trick shots. There was I was going to say something, but let's see here. Y'all's expectations is not too high. Here we go. SDL says, what about Gordon, Okogie, Watanabe? They all suck in our liabilities. Once again, to Gabe's point. Like, Okogie, sure. I'll give you Okogie. He definitely didn't have his best showing, possibly the entire season, if I'm being honest with you. Like usually Okogie's a factor on defense and offense. He really wasn't a factor on either. He did have 6 rebounds though and 1 assist, which is crazy. But to me, the eye test, he just didn't pass the eye test of whether he was a positive for this team, in my opinion.
Right.
Gordon, on the other hand, had 13 points and he was 5 of 9. You can't say that he's
3 for 4 from 3.
Unless you make Goodwin and not
3
Gordon.
steals.
No, he said Gordon, so Gordon was a positive off the bench. So I don't understand that statement.
Grayson kind of cooked us with those 6 turnovers. That wasn't good.
Where you at, Jacob? Where you at, Jacob? Remember when I said, hey, he turns the ball over? Y'all thought I was crazy.
I'll give you that.
Y'all thought I was wild and crazy.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Told you. There will be times where he does it. And that's why I think we need a better PG. And that's just me. Zil says those. Yeah, like really, it's just a bad fourth quarter. The turnovers, you're leaving dudes wide open, and you're not hitting your shots. And you put that lineup from hell, and that was literally the difference. You lost by 3, and Gabe's gonna bring up that Okogie 3 at the end of halftime, which is, I guess, in this case, fair. But I feel like you spoke that shit into existence.
Oh, okay. So it's witchcraft, not a good take. Thank you for bringing that up. It's actually a perfect take. No, it was in retrospect, we lost by 3. And I'm not saying that Kevin Durant would have hit it. I'm not saying that Gordon would have hit it. But I feel a lot better with 4 for 6 shooter Durant or a 3 for 4 shooter tonight taking that last shot. But no, it was Okogie's turn. They didn't go into this game with the mentality of this is a playoff game. We die on this court tonight. Now,
I will agree with you on that. I don't like the lack of urgency this team is showing during the regular season. I feel like that's a switch you cannot turn on. Like you either have it or you don't. It's not something you just turn on during the playoffs and be like, okay, we got it. We're good now. Like, I don't think you do that. Now I do agree with that. Like you got to have that attitude all season long, no matter who's on the court. Don't just flip that switch when it's important. And as you can see, this playing game was this group game. I keep saying playing. It's not playing game. It's a group game. This group stage game, if you want to make the tournament, is important. There was some sort of urgency there, but they also were kind of lackadaisical on defense. Like
they
you
were.
mentioned, that one possession specifically where we were down by 2. We had brought it within 2 after all those turnovers, busted, whatever. And at one possession where they got literally 4 shots before they actually hit a wide open 3 in the corner. No urgency there. Like, that's coaching and attitude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then also, we've talked about it to death, but the not closing out on threes, that's not playoff basketball. That's preseason shit, bro. We were leaving them open like that game where we lost to the Adelaide 36ers. Honest to God.
Chuckster, hey, KD's been solid all year. We lack a point guard, and in the fourth, we need a set guy running the offense and not letting everyone dribble the ball down. Yep, I mean that comes to my point. Like we gotta have a point guard, whether it's signing someone off the street or making a trade. Figure it out. SDL says, I bet Vogel was pissed with so many stupid plays. I'm sure he was. I'm sure he also needs to be upset at the fact that he put that rotation in and decided that he was going to double team LeBron at the top of the key, like he wasn't going to pass to the wide open corner. Like, here's the deal. My philosophy is this. If you know LeBron's going to drive to the bucket, right? And you say, okay, LeBron drives or wide open 3, which one are you taking? Honestly, I'm not, this isn't rhetorical. I'm asking you honestly, Gabe. Like, do you take the wide open 3 or do you double LeBron and say, hey, he's not going to beat us?
At this stage in his career and considering threes are more valuable, I would rather take my chances with LeBron getting to the rack and being able to make him miss. Because he's not young, dunk over you LeBron anymore. He's going to have to earn it, which he's very capable of doing. But, like, they have shooters. They went and got a bunch of good shooters. And so, to me, it's just giving up threes. That's what basketball is now. Basketball is about the three ball. It's so important, man. And stopping it is just as important. Like, what's the second and third most important position in football? Left tackle, because you got to protect the passer, because passing is the most valuable thing in the game now. And then someone, a edge rusher who can get to the quarterback to stop it. Same thing with three-pointers. You need people who can hit the three, and you need people who can stop the three. Or you need your people to just go out there and stop the three. I'd rather give up contested twos than open threes, because twos count for less. You know?
Yeah.
And then you
That's
get
my line of
LeBron.
thinking, too.
Maybe LeBron gets hot and everything's falling for him. He's getting all these twos.
Here's my point. So you're up by, I guess, 7 starting the fourth quarter, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember if we were or not. I think it was 7. And so the first possession, you leave dude open in the corner. Let who was that? Is it Reddish or Prince? One or the other. Reddish open in the corner, hits a 3, right? After doubling LeBron. You come back down and you're like, oh, we're going to do it again. Same result.
Wide open.
Then you don't call timeout. Then you let it happen one more time. But this time it was a Christian Wood 3 instead of a Cam Reddish 3.
Right.
But the same result 3 times.
And like, I get
that's 9 points versus a potential 6 points because you let LeBron drive at 6 points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the difference. That's literally the difference in the score, if you really think about it. You know what I mean? So that's why I asked the question, because it's like, do you give up 2 or do you give up 3? But also, like, do you really expect those guys to hit those threes like that or not? It's just like, it's a gamble. It's the point I'm trying to make. Do you think it was a good gamble is my question.
All I could think about is Devin Booker. How none of this would have been an issue, bro.
I mean, sure, maybe, fine, yeah, but it happened. So, you know, we'll get Devin Booker back, sure. At the end of the game, it's at the end of the day, it's a long game for us. Literally for everybody in the season too, right? It's only 9 games in the season.
Black was saying, I didn't like the Beal aggression in the second. Do you feel like he was overly aggressive, Black, or do you feel like he was under aggressive? And what do you think, Sundo?
Yeah.
9 for 17, 2 for 4 from 3.
That's the entire game, though.
Right.
But yeah, it did seem like it was KD or bust in the second half for sure.
I think
I will agree with that.
I feel like 24 points this early, him coming back, I think
is good.
It's really good, right? It's really good. And I think you should probably be happy with getting 20 plus point performances from him already.
Yep.
And not having to wait for that. I think, like we've said 100 times, it just comes down to turnovers. And I mean, just so many sloppy, stupid ass, like high school turnovers, bro.
All right. I'm going to say this before we.
You might be right about needing a point guard, man.
I'm going to say this before we. Well, I know I'm right about that, but I'll say this before we start to shut this down a little bit, because we got a video to make, my guy. But Kevin Durant, 38 points. Bates Diop, 11. Nurkic, 14. Beal, 24. Grayson Allen, 9. Eric Gordon, 13. Goodwin, 3. Okogie, 2. Could have been more. Watanabe, 3. Eubanks, 2. Last year, you would have not have seen a scorer like Eric Gordon off the bench. I just want to point that out there.
Right.
So this team is in my opinion, deeper. You wouldn't have had Grace now with 9 points. Grace now potentially could have had more. He could have been double digits. This team is clearly deeper. Like, we just need a point guard. I think this team is better than last year. There's a lot of people who are saying, "Oh, I want money back and we need to go back." I'd rather have last year's team. I don't want last year's team. This team is fine. You can see the division, how they're constructed. It's just going to come down to coaching, right rotations, and in my opinion, getting a point guard. That's it.
Okay, so then who do you sacrifice to get that TJ McConnell more than likely? Because you know they're going after him. Who are you giving up?
Well, I think you give up Miles Little.
Ain't nobody want him. Try again.
Maybe.
And maybe as a toss-in. Okay.
Didn't we? I would say give up draft capital. Didn't we just freaking lose a 2nd-round pick for tampering with
flirting with Eubanks early?
Eubanks of all players,
maybe.
So we lost that. So I would say give up some of that 2nd-round draft capital you just got, but we just lost one of them for tampering with Eubanks of all players, which is wild.
Right. Black says we need that bald head dude up in Chicago. Black, I would take either bald-headed dude up in Chicago.
Talking about Russo?
I would take Caruso Goat, or I would take Javon Carter in a heartbeat.
Javon Carter.
You know? Absolutely. A bulldog on defense and a sniper from 3.
Jason says Eubanks didn't do jack. Here's the thing, though. We don't depend on Eubanks to do jack.
Yeah.
We depend on him to play defense and get rebounds. He had 5. He had 1 block and he had 1 assist. So he did his job.
In like
Nacho
14
says, Alvarado,
minutes.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
I just don't think they would give him up because I can't imagine.
Don't get me started, though, because I would like Alvarado, but don't get started.
Absolutely.
Don't get me started.
That's true, Diego. We do have 4 seconds. That should help. You should be able to package up like 2 or 3 seconds and a couple of players. Like, I just think you're going to have something better to offer than Nas. And I ain't giving up Yuta. I ain't giving up Metsu. I'm sure they don't want Bowl. You know? Do you give up a Keita Bates Diop for a point guard? Like,
sure, why not?
I hate to say it. I think I would. It's just that important of a position to have nailed down. And we don't have it. And what's going on with Jordan Goodwin? Your guy.
My guy.
Explain it.
What do you explain it?
What are you seeing from Goodwin? Is it just lack of
He only got
confidence?
7 minutes. He hit 1 3. I don't think it's lack of confidence. Dude shot 2 threes. It's just like as soon as Beal got back, his minutes got taken away.
Oh my goodness, says LOL Keita Bates Diop for a point guard. No. See, the reason why I would say that, oh my goodness, is I think you can replace Keita Bates Diop with Okogie or Metu or Little, and the drop-off isn't insane. Like, Keita Bates Diop with that 1 for 6 from 3, I'm sorry, you can get that from Okogie.
STL, you make a great point. STL makes a great point. Yuta, Goodwin, etc. will be relevant in the playoffs. Well, if we make the playoffs, let's start there first, right? If we make it. But he's got a point.
Give Yuta some time.
Which is why you got to find
Give
yourself
Yuta some time. He's such a good shooter. He's going to get right. And then you guys are going to be slurping him and calling him Yuta Watanabe-san and going, hey. You guys are going to love him. Just give him some time, man. I really believe that. I really do. He's just, that's how great shooters like him. I would put him in the category of a great shooter. Sometimes Devin Booker starts going cold from 3. Huh? You ever thought about that? It's going to happen to Yuta. Get off his back.
You just brought that point up because if Booker did go cold, they'd be calling for Booker's job too.
That too. He's not a real superstar. We're fucked.
Yep. I'm telling you, the Suns fans got BFS, dog.
Burner says, would it be
And
the
I don't
worst?
blame y'all.
Would it be the worst or desperate case scenario to get John Wall? I think it would be the most desperate case scenario to get John Wall. He's not a setter-upperer. He's a pull-up brick artist and a go-to-the-rim and don't have the legs you used to artist. That doesn't even make any sense. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alan Snow says, Utah's been bad on defense and turning the ball over. I'll give you that. You're right. Black says, I really think the biggest problem is our offense. We go cold way too often with KD on the floor. Yeah, I don't like the whole... I mean, part of me likes it, right? You would like the offense to go through KD, right? He should touch it every time. But that's not really working.
You want to know what the problem with the offense is?
Yes, I do.
The ball's not moving. The ball really doesn't move that much. When KD gets the ball, it's kind of an ISO gang, right?
Yeah.
So the ball doesn't move. I've complained about that a lot. It doesn't rotate a lot. It doesn't move a lot. And then the pick and roll action's not as creative as what the Lakers was this game. I'll say that much. And so they sort of kind of got to figure that whole offense out, what they're doing there. But the ball doesn't move as much. It doesn't move to the corners. And if it does move to the corners, it's like an immediate shot. There's no pass back.
I think the offense is going to be a completely different offense when Devin Booker comes back.
I don't think so. You got 3 ISO game guys? You really think that?
Booker can run that pick and roll really well now. And they're like, our thing is you bring the ball up, you take as long as it needs to get it into KD's hands. He gets it on the wing back to the basket. There might be 10 seconds left on the shot clock, maybe 14 seconds. He dribbles once. He dribbles twice, double teamed, kick it, shot. That's our offense.
SDL, please be quiet.
And I think it'll be different when
that's
Booker's
one of my
there.
fears, and that's my fear for a minute.
What?
Is that it's getting Harden, Kyrie, KD 2.0, except for, that's my thing right now. Don't say that.
I don't think so. I don't think
I mean,
so.
it could be. We'll see. But I think we got a lot to talk about in the video.
For real. That was an embarrassing loss.
It wasn't that embarrassing.
We were up by like 17, dude, and just give it away.
No, we were never up by 17. We were
16?
never up by 1.7. I don't think we were even up by 16 at one point.
We were, because that was when I said, when I paused the audio and I was like, yo, this lead means nothing. That was a big lead we had. It was at least 16.
I don't think it was 16. Let's go look.
We'll find.
Let's
we'll
go
figure it
look.
out. There's no way to
Let's
tell
go
when
look.
that was.
Yes, you can. You go by quarter.
Alan says only up 14. Shut up, Alan. Don't
See,
show
there you
me
go.
up.
There you go. You got
All right, 14. That's still a really good lead. That's still a really good lead. And just give it up.
Yeah, second quarter. Yeah, it was literally 48-34 in the second quarter.
Okay.
With 7 minutes left.
That's when I pause it. Exactly. I told you it was 14, bro, and you're over here over exaggerating.
You said 17. You bum.
That's not how I remember it.
And it was only the second quarter, Gabe.
Yeah. It's too early to go up for us, bro. Like Zach says, 14's never a comfortable lead with Phoenix. Burner says Gabe really has a smooth
in the NBA
brain.
period. All right, so here we go. End of the third quarter, 96-89, right? 7-point lead because Reddish hits that 3. All right. So Goodman comes in. KBD came in for Utah. Beal came in to start, right? So who was that? I'm trying to think who all was in there at the time. So Goodman came in for good. So blah, blah, blah. I wish I knew it would give us exacts, but regardless. So with 11:07, Rui hits that wide open three, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bradley Beal comes back, misses. Goodman gets the ball, gives it back to Beal. Beal misses another three. LeBron gets the rebound, comes back down. They hit that other three by Cam Reddish with a Rui assist, brought it within one. Bradley Beal turns the ball over. They give it to Austin Reeves. They go up by one on that one. And then we call a timeout. We do the exact same thing. And they hit another three. And that's when it went up. And so that's what I'm saying. Literally, the difference was right here in this whole sequence of, hey, you're leaving dudes wide open. Hey, you turned the ball over. You left dudes wide open again. And that was the difference, those 3 threes. Like I said, either you let LeBron or Austin Reeves drive to the rack and beat you, or you leave dudes wide open. What's your pick?
Romp with a really good question, and I would love you to be 100% honest when you answer. Serious question, who wins in a defensive slide race, Sundo
if I go in
or
a defensive
slow-ass
slide
Nurk?
race, I'm pulling a quad immediately.
It's ripping off the bone.
I will pull a quad immediately.
You've been working out. What do you mean?
It don't matter. I pulled my quad the other day playing. What was we doing? I wasn't even. I was playing music. That's what happened. And I was on stage and I freaking about pulled my quad playing music on stage.
Yo, talk all you want, Romp, about Nurk being slow. He played a hell of a game. He hit 2 out of 3 threes, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 14 points. That's what I'm looking for from Nurkic every game. So shut up, Romp. Or else I'm not playing Fortnite with you tonight.
Gosh, man, that I'm looking at this play-by-play.
It's terrible. How, bro? Look at his stat line. How is that terrible? 50% from the field, 66.7% from the three-point line, 14 points, almost a triple-double. I think you're just mad because he's beefier than you.
Gabe, oh my gosh. I'm still looking at this play-by-play for the start of the fourth quarter.
Okay.
I talked to you about it. The Rui Hachimura 3. The Cam Reddish open 3. Romp Reeves hits a 2-point shot because Bradley Beal turns the ball over. Cam Reddish hits another 3-point in the corner after that pick and roll sequence. Gordon comes back and hits a 2-point shot to bring it back within 2. And then Christian would hit that 3 wide open again off the same double team. Then we called a timeout. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 wide open threes in that same corner. 4.
Yeah. It was always that same corner too, bro.
And that was literally their only buckets they scored. Was just in that corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. With an Austin Reeves layup on that turnover from Bradley Beal. So literally this fourth quarter comes down to them hitting those threes and us turning the ball over. Because after that, we matched them shot for shot. Kevin Durant hits a 3. KBD hits a layup. After LeBron hits a layup, KBD hits a and 1. So he matches that one. Austin Reeves hits a jumper. Nurk comes back with a layup. And that's another and 1. So we matched them after that. It was just that run right there where we were doubling LeBron James and Austin Reeves for no reason. This is bad coaching. It's just bad coaching and a failure to make a quick adjustment there. That's really what it comes down to.
Disappointing, man.
So at the end of the day, people are freaking out, but we got outcoached. That's literally what I'm bringing it down to. We got outcoached. That's really what it comes down to. Now we can talk about that.
I mean, can Vogel physically force people to close out on the 3?
No,
is he forcing them to get lost?
I get that, but that's not the point I'm trying to make. All these possessions came on that decision to double the ball handler at the top of the key. And letting Nurk, which we talked about this before, now Nurk is sitting there in no man's land because he's got to either guard the corner or the wing. For some reason, why is Nurk there? I don't know how that whole sequence. We need to go back and watch the film. But Nurk was there every time, which is probably what Romp was talking about. Why is he so slow?
He is. He's definitely a slow guy. But Luka's like the slowest player in the league, and he's one of the very, very best.
Stop it.
He is one of the best. Joker, one of the best players in the league. Slow as molasses. Does things at his own pace. Nurk's my guy. All right, and I'm not going to deal with it.
Anyway, regardless, it's a bad L. We got to get over it. We got to move on to the next game.
It's a bad L. It is.
Well, Sunday we play OKC.
OKC is not to be fucked with, by the way. OKC is a really, really good team with youngsters
OKC at
that can
7
run.
p.m.
You pull these kind of turnovers against them, they're going to boat race you.
Now, the positive thing here is that we don't have a back-to-back we don't have a back-to-back at all this week. So that's a positive. So
give Booker more time to rest.
We have OKC on Sunday. We have Minnesota on Wednesday. And then the Friday the 17th is another group play game for the in-season tournament. Then we stay in Utah for a night to play them again on Sunday. Our first back-to-back is Portland, which that's another group play game. And then that's the next back-to-back we have is Portland to Golden State. Now, that's going to be a bit brutal, in my opinion.
Right.
Both of those are at home, though. So we do have the luxury of playing those games at home. So there's always that.
Well, folks, thank you for hanging out. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so before you leave. Sorry that this was an L, an ugly L.
Suns lose.
Well, that's not enthusiastic enough.
Suns lose. Frank Vogel got out coached.
Tell him.
Frank Vogel got out coached. Suns lose.
Horsemen.
When can we get Devin Booker back? It'll be over for the league. At least that's what Gabe says.
I stand by it.